Greetings, beautiful people. It's your girl, yo. How y'all doing? I know that daggone thing say 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to make a community post to say that I'm live right now. This daggone thing always do your girl wrong. I hope you guys are having a great day. My day is going well. It is a fantastic day. It is so beautiful here in the VA. It is beautiful. So I'm just gonna make this post real quick and hopefully people will come in and listen to what the old girl got to say. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some fun. I'm not gonna hold y'all long though, but we're gonna have a little fun today, okay? I'm just making this post real quick. Right now. I see y'all just the notification just went out. Isn't it a blip? And I'm running my face. Hey Lovelace, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey girl. What's up, friend? Look, I'm making a community post real quick. Just saying I'm live now. And I know y'all can't see my face right now because I'm just making this post. I just put I'm live now. So you get ready to see me. All right, here I come. Let's see. Let's see if I can add myself up here and take this little thingamajig off so y'all can see my face. Boom. Hey. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Hey, Dimple D, what's up, girl? What's up? What's up? Look, it's nice here, y'all. I'm having a good day. It is beautiful here today. You doing good? You said first time this is the first time you get a notification. So I guess me plucking on this daggone thing, trying to figure it out, it might have just jiggled something and now you getting it. But I'm glad you're here, Dimple D. I be seeing you all over the place, girl. You be right there up in there, and I be seeing you. I hear you. Hey, sneak a peek in there. Hey, sneak a peek. What's up? Okay, so you getting the yeah, I'm getting the hang of it now, y'all. I'm getting the hang of this thing. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. And speaking of getting the hang of this thing, hey, I saw Damn D video yesterday giving Kwame advice on his channel. And I'm like, ooh, I was taking notes. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. That makes sense. You know, all this stuff was making sense of what he was saying. It's like I'm halfway of the screen. Let me see. I scoot over this way a little bit. Yeah, it was like everything he was saying was making sense. So I'm like, I'm gonna take notes too. Guess why? Let me just get on into this, right? So today, when I said I was going to do a live stream, well, yesterday I said I was going to do one either Sunday or today Monday, and so Sunday that was crazy. After that, it was crazy. Anyway, y'all saw me out there cutting the grass and stuff. Look, I got little spots on my face from the sun, you know, and the little bugs, the nets was all over the place. They were just swarming, but I was having a good time. Your girl was on the lawnmower doing the thing, and my daughter taking pictures of me and her dad out there doing the yard, but I was in my own zone and stuff. You know, I was just in my zone having a good time, right? And so and then I washed my hair, and then I got the shrinkage because I went to bed with it wet, so my bush went. Shoo, but I had a rag on my head so the bugs wouldn't attract it, and you know the bumblebees thinking it was a nest. So your girl is here though, right? But look, what I'm saying is, today, y'all, I'm celebrating a lot of stuff today, right? And one of the things I want y'all to know is today it's been a year since I started this my YouTube thing. And so when I went on here to YouTube, it said congratulations. So I've been here for a year. So they sent me this little thing, you know, to tell me it's been a year, right? So that's a trip, and that's a nice to celebrate. And then I said, well, damn, a year, and I only have 700 and let me see how many subscribers I have, right? Excuse me. I think it was 700 and something. And look, and I wasn't even serious about this thing. I was just on here popping on. Y'all know how I be doing, coming in, coming out, and making noise with it. I'm like, oh, I have 759 subscribers, right? Now, y'all gonna help me celebrate too, because the ones that's not subscribed, that's peekabooing over here, subscribe to the Dad Jim channel because I want to make 1,000. I want to get to 1,000 views, right? Because again, with the stuff that I heard Damn D say, you know, I'm gonna be adding stuff in. Just you know, I'm gonna pay attention to him because here's what I'm saying, and the reason why I'm saying it is because you are never too you don't know everything. I don't care how old you are, you don't know everything, and I don't care how young you are, you have to learn, right? And if somebody has information they can give you to help you through your life, like I've been telling y'all to, whether you like them, know them, don't know them, eat the fish and throw away the bone. And your girl is eating the fish. You did? And damn, do you the fish? Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to what you're saying. This channel is gonna grow, and let me tell you why I'm gonna be concentrating on this channel. Another thing y'all can celebrate with me is okay. First, let me say 1,000. That's right. Tell them, Lovelace. Tell them. Yeah. Hey, Mooney. Thank you for coming in, baby. Thank y'all for coming in. But look, I got another reason why I'm celebrating. Okay. All right. So y'all know when I went to the doctor and the doctor told me that I had a heart attack. Y'all remember the cardiologist? And he sent me to go get the stress test, and I had to do all that stuff. Y'all just pay attention to the video that I wrote, that I did, and you'll be caught up. Okay, so I did all of that, and that person, when I was doing the stress test, that doctor said everything looked good, right? So here I am on pins and needles, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Can't do what I want to do as far as working because they did don't lift this, don't do exercise, don't do treadmill. They was trying to treat me like a baby, telling me stop doing feeding my boys and doing all this kind of stuff. And then my family was freaking out because they thought their mom had a heart attack. Check it out. I called the cardiologist because it took too long to tell me to get back to me. How about they told me that I did not, let me say it again. I did not have a heart attack. That that stress test showed there was no damage to my heart. I did not have a heart attack. Because when you take a stress test, it can tell you whether or not you had a heart attack or not. And that Jimmy, that man had me thinking what he said. I'm saying all this to say this. Don't believe everything these damn doctors tell you. You have to go according to how you feel. Because I was wondering what the hell? Me having a heart attack? I know I eat right. I know I exercise. Y'all know I be making shit move. I mean, I'm like, and I feel good. So I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, I don't have one. And that's why they took so long, almost 2 weeks before I heard what the results was. That's why it took so long for them to get back to me because they were wrong. And when I called, I talked to the nurse, right? Because they kept on every time I kept calling, they said somebody will call you back. I never got called back. This day I was determined. So when the nurse came to the phone and talked to me on the phone, right? She was like, "Oh, Miss, you Miss Your Thoughts," that ain't my name, right? They was like, "Oh, everything came back just fine. Your test results came back fine." I said, "Okay." I said, my test results came back fine. I said, well, did I or did not have a heart attack? Because that's what y'all had said. Yeah, I'm making a screw face. I said, because that's what y'all had said. And she was like, well, no, they just told me to tell you that everything's. I said, go and get the doctor and tell the doctor, ask him what I'm asking you, and I'm on hold and I'm waiting till you come back. Well, anyway, when she came back, she was like, Miss, you did not have a heart attack. You did not. I said, so he was wrong. See, it kills me when doctors won't say they're wrong or nothing. But anyway, she was like, yes, yeah, he did. You didn't have a heart attack. And another thing, this doctor is well established. This doctor have all these. This is a cardiologist. He's a specialist, and he have all of the smarts and all of this, and he's so highly recommended and blah 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 blah. But the nigga was wrong. All right. Your girl was fine. I told him, I said, y'all give me a damn heart attack, making me think I had a damn heart attack. Let me read some of y'all comments. I know I'm just talking, but I couldn't wait to jump into this because I'm celebrating. Okay, so good afternoon to you. Hey, Ronaldo, how you doing, darling? How you doing? Hi, hey, Mo. What's up, Monique? What's going on, baby girl? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna open this panel in a little while. Hey, Denise, how you doing, baby? Yeah, I'm glad y'all could join me. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not subscribed because yo is on a mission right now. Okay, you dig? I'm out here. This old lady gonna smoke all y'all out here. Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna smoke all y'all. Like it's a competition. I ain't in competition with nobody. I'm just gonna smoke y'all and I'm gonna show me that I can do something. Okay, listen, back to this thing. So I did not have a heart attack, right? But here's the kicker, y'all. How about the Sunday before that, before they got back to me, was a Sunday. My husband, he was like, look, you're not gonna be able to keep feeding these children. I mean, these children, they're my guys, my homeless people, right? And so I've been going back and forth with my family and stuff like that. And since they had said I had a heart attack, they was freaking out. Y'all, I told y'all all about that. So I was like, damn. So he said, come on, I'm gonna go in with you and I'm gonna help you talk to these guys and to go tell them. He knew some of them because again, my whole family was doing it, my husband, my children, and all that. And then everybody, started doing their own thing. So we went there that day. And when I'm telling y'all, when I went there to tell them that I wasn't able to do that, and told them, it was like I felt like I went to a funeral. They were cool, but they was like, damn, the pork chop guy that I do pork chops on Friday, every pork chop, he get pork chops, smothered pork chops. I was doing that on Fridays. And so they was like, damn, we're gonna be missing this. But they was like, but they care about me and they was understanding, right? And but after I left them, y'all, let me tell you, I felt like I had went to a funeral. I felt like somebody had died. And that whole day I was feeling so down. And I don't care. And I'm a positive thinker. And it take a lot to get me mentally, low in anything, right? But it just felt like I had died or I lost like a family member. It's like I felt so bad because remembering y'all, I've been doing this since 1991. right? So I know these people and I know new people. I mean, I know these folks. So I was feeling real raggedy, right? Anyway, I snapped out the shit. But then here come the next couple of days when I found out that the doctor was wrong about the heart attack. I had did all it. So now I'm pissed and I can't go back doing it because my family is like, no, no, right? So now I'm gonna be focusing on this YouTube thing. So now I'm gonna be digging this to y'all business. And then some of the other businesses that I've been thinking about that been putting on hold, I'm gonna be working on them. And I can't tell y'all about none of that yet because the stuff that I've been working on is it's gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna blow it, but not right now. Okay, back on here to the chat. You said OMG, yeah, right, Monique. I'm thanking God, right, that that's not happening. And let me tell y'all this, another thing. Y'all remember when my primary care doctor put me on the blood pressure medicine? Look, I took them blood pressure pills for 2 weeks, and that stuff had me feeling like I'm floating and shit, and had me feeling like off balance and all that kind of crazy shit, right? And I'm like, no, wait a minute. I stopped taking them blood pressure pills, and now my blood pressure is the so-called normal. You know, the 120 over 60, that's the normal blood pressure, right? But now it's gotten so because the way I've been changing my diet and the things that I've been doing to tweak it, just to make sure that, that I stay in balance and stuff. I have my blood pressure and it's a little bit being a little low for the last 3 mornings. It's only been like 110 over 60 or 115 over 65. But in midday, it'll raise up to no higher than 140 over 60 or 70, like that, right? So that's under control. And I do not take the blood pressure pills. Like I said, I only took them for 2 weeks, right? And she started calling the pharmacist to for me to get refill. Come on now. See, we got to start listening to our bodies and not listening to some of these people. Sometimes you have to go with your common sense and know your body. So I knew that was a bunch of bullshit because everybody know everybody and when it comes to the medical field and everybody be looking out for their friends because some of them done went to school together. They know each other, right? And everybody want these kickbacks, especially if you got good insurance, right? So you just have to be careful with that. Okay. But when it comes to getting the gallbladder removed, I'm probably have to do that. But I still feel good, no problems, ain't hurt, no aches, no pains. Y'all see me making moves, right? But I'm gonna have to meditate on that and roll that around in my head just a little while longer. You see what I'm saying? So you see all that stuff that's been going on with me? Okay, now we're gonna get to the juicy part. Okay, let me look at y'all comment. Okay, I'm gonna read y'all. I ought to be ashamed of myself. I just be talking, don't I? And I talk fast, so I hope y'all can. I talk fast like y'all know me. I mean, I be really talking. This how my family do. We talk fast, right? And everybody be talking at one time. But yeah, I wanted to say this about this year. Y'all know, okay, I want to get y'all deep with this now. Now we're gonna come up to the spiritual level, right? Okay, so my channel been it's been a year. That's what they gave me. They sent me this little thing, that congratulations thing that about the channel being out for a year. And I took a little a screenshot of it, right? Because I was showing somebody and I ain't gonna show no phone numbers or nothing like that. But it tells you, like, it'll say this. Can you see it? It'll say, you see that thing right there? It tell you about your channel being here. I hope y'all can see it right there. So I just took a screenshot and I sent it to somebody. It's no phone numbers on here, so I'm not revealing anything about nobody's personal thing because I was talking to another person. I was talking to Lovelace, y'all. I was typing Lovelace, and guess what? I went back to the video. So we was trying to figure out, remember the last video, how long we've been talking to each other. Well, that video was 10 months ago that I did. But and I was asking her on that video, that 10 months ago video, I was asking her, was it okay for me to tell y'all about how I met her and then, about her, how we connected, right? So, and she told me, yeah, and that was 10 months ago. And I told y'all we still been talking. So that means it's been over 10 months. Well, I'm gonna let Lovelace tell you the other part of this. All right. Because we was talking today. This is a trip. And this is and this is a teachable moment for y'all. Okay. Pork chops, yeah, pay attention. That's right. His name was Leslie, and he liked pork chops. And I used to make smothered pork chops with gravy and onions. And he also was hang out all night, because they live in the streets. And he would come from behind the dumpster and make sure well, he would come and see me when I first pulled up. But one day when I came to feed him, he was behind the dumpster and told me something he wanted to sleep in, like he was really in a hotel room or something. I was like, you better bring your ass on here for everybody else eat up these pork chops. I ain't going to cook you no more. So he a trip. Yeah. Hey Halima, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, I see the pink hand wave. I'm gonna drop this link for you, Lovelace, so you can come up and we can talk to them about what we need to talk to them about. Okay? All right. Or anybody else that want to take it, but I want to get this out with Lovelace and Monique. What you doing today? Okay, so let me see if I can drop a link. I don't need y'all help with this now. I know I can do it because I did it last time. It's been like 8 days since I was last on here. So I'm gonna copy. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I copy. It said copy. And now I'm gonna go down here. And let me see if I can. I gotta scoot this up so I can put it in the comments. I can get my computer don't have a mouse to it, y'all. It don't have that. It's so I have to I can touch it. It's one of these touch screens. And this thing that came up again, all this old stuff about the weather and shit. Hold on. Yeah, I'm cussing. I feel like cussing today. Some days I just cuss more than others. Let's see if I can get this off the screen. I can't even get this thing off the screen. Let's see. Oh, there you go. It's in the link is in the chat. I'm gonna put enter and see if it come up. Y'all should be able to see it in just a few minutes because it's kind of slow. It's got the thing where it's dialing. But yeah, let me put y'all closer. Y'all let me know if y'all can see that comment if you can see the link in the chat, y'all. Okay, let's see. If not, I'll do it again. Uh-huh. I'll be damn, it didn't do it. I can see that it didn't do it. I don't see it in there. I'm gonna do it again. All right, hang on. Hold on, y'all. The old girl getting ready to do it. Now I'm doing it again, and I don't know why it's not doing it, but it's gonna come. Hold on. Everything it's like it's moving slow. The computer moving kind of slow, and I can see the thing. You know, what you call it? You know how y'all see the buffering thing? Okay, I'm listening. I'm looking at the chat too. I'm just nosy. Nothing wrong with cussing. It sure ain't double D, huh? Try something. I have to do it. This is a form of expression. Oh, and speaking of that, speaking of a form of expression, y'all know something? I was telling my husband this the other day. You know, I already knew. Y'all know the first language is sign language. Oh, so you see it, lovely. So you did see it. Okay, I didn't even could tell. I'm gonna add you on. The first language is sign language, right, y'all? And that's why black people do with their hands so much. Why? Because we were the first people. We are the first people. Let me get this thing straight because I feel like I'm half over this. Well, here we go. Yeah, we were the first people, and the first language was sign language. It wasn't the Indians. It was y'all. That's why so many black people. Every time we turn around, we speak with our hands. That's because it's in your DNA. It's in your bloodline. You did. All right. So don't feel bad when you talk with your hands and stuff because that's what you do. You know. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Lovelace. Hey, girl. Can you hear me? Let's see if I got your mic on. Hang on. Let's see. There you go. I got to unmute you. Oh, you unmuted now, girl.
Peace, sister.
You
Happy
unmuted,
birthday.
girl.
Happy celebration of your channel, sweetheart.
Please. Thank you, baby.
I
Thank
am
you.
I'm driving. Sorry for all the noise, if the background noise. Y'all let me
No,
know in the chat if the noise is too much.
I don't hear no noise, Lovelace. Everything is clear. I wanted to talk to them about the part about uh today's date and my channel being a 1 year today, and what we were talking about, you know, we was talking about my channel being 1 year today. Can you hear
I
me,
do.
honey?
I can
Okay.
hear you. I do. I was trying to mute it so that way, just in case if you were talking and it was if it was noisy on my end. You're not about to
No,
get
it's
me up here crying. I'm not
yeah.
doing
Yeah,
that.
love. Okay, y'all, Lovelace is a crybaby. So,
Oh,
and I told her it's gonna be okay. So, Lovelace, you want me to tell him? Then I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
okay.
No, you tell him, Lovelace. You tell him. You can tell him, baby. It's okay. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Tell him
So
about that 1 year. What the 1 year means to you.
so
Mm-hmm.
the 1 year that we met, right, is
Mm-hmm.
this is the actual day last year that I buried my mom,
This is
right?
the day she buried him. I put her mama to rest.
Put her to rest. Yes. So
Yes.
very
Mm-hmm.
challenging, very emotional, very a good spirit, but just the understanding of everything, you know?
Right.
So
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
today would have been the first time that I came into your chat when you did your first live. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I was in there, and but you and I had spoke previously before that.
Yes,
So
we did.
so the
Yes,
spirits,
we did.
yeah, the spirits, they
Mm-hmm.
connect that way, with it
Yeah.
being the day that my mom passed, and when I had a chance, I mean the day her home going, right? And then I had a
Hmm.
chance to speak with Sister Yo Thoughts, and she said, "It's my birthday's channel." And I was like, "Get out of here." I was like, "I'm gonna
Hmm.
cry. Don't do it."
And I was already talking to you too earlier this morning, Lovelace, when you were telling me about your mom, and we were just talking in general, and I was, we was comforting, I was, we had our words, and we were talking about our
I was being
a
a
little spiritual.
crybaby. It's all
Yeah,
right.
you was being a crybaby, but that's
I was
okay.
full. I
Yeah,
miss my
but
mom.
yeah, yeah, of course you're supposed to miss her. But I
Yeah,
just was wanted to tell you, I wanted to just reiterate how the spirit moves. That's what I want to
yeah,
tell everybody. That's it. This is what I want y'all to know. I was
yeah,
talking to Lovelace this morning before I realized that my channel was a year old. I mean, it was a year since I was on here, and some of the things that I was telling her was letting was comforting her about. We talked before many times about how nobody dies, and how the spirit still lives. And if you pay attention, how you'll know that that person is still there. And this is a way, and nothing is coincident, right? It's nothing coincidental. And so today, by being 1 year that your mom was put to rest, we've been talking ever since then, right? And this morning we talking about that. And I'm just want people to know how it was meant to be for our spirits to connect with one another. That's what I'm saying. Right?
absolutely. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I get it, and it's a beautiful thing. And once I spoke with you, and then you helped me to connect the dots, as
Mm-hmm.
far as your channel's birth, my
Yeah.
mom's homegoing, and the spiritual connection that I've had a okay. I'm
You better
going.
not. You
I'm
better
going.
you going
I'm
on mute, ain't you?
going.
Little Mace give it to go on mute. That's
Oh,
okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. And see, I'm always telling, not just you, but I tell people it's okay to feel how you feel. If you're sad, it's okay to express yourself. See, the problem comes with when people don't express themselves. It's okay to be in control of your emotions, right? And it's a time to allow your emotions to do what it do. That's just who we are. That's the expression of who you are, right? So it's okay. But yeah, I just wanted everybody to know that the spirit never dies, and just because you don't see a person in the flesh, it do not mean that they're not with you. Because if you pay attention to life, there are always symbols and signs. You have to pay attention to the symbols and signs, and then once you do, it'll make you smile because you be like, huh, my daddy used to say that, or that sounds just like my daddy, or she looks just like that, or he walks just like, wow, I thought that person was dead, but that baby smiled just like my mom. It's stuff like that that we need to pay attention to. So if you do, you'll know that that person is not gone. It's still life in that person's life. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, facts, expression. Crying is a yeah. You supposed it is a expression. You're supposed to feel the way you feel, but you're never supposed to dwell in whatever emotion you feel in too long. That's when you run into problems. It's when you dwell into a space too long. And you ain't supposed to be happy too long. If you're happy too long, people think your ass crazy. Come on back on off of that mute, love, ladies. Get yourself together. Hello, hey, Lisa, love. Bring yourself on off and get yourself. I be checking you out. I be getting love, ladies.
she
Right?
called herself checking me, y'all. She called herself knowing. She
That's
does.
right.
Sister, can I tell them about, if that's all right? If the chat wants to hear it, if that's all right, I'd like to share
What?
the first phone call we had. Just brief, if that's all
Well,
right.
I don't care what you do. And speak up, love, ladies. I can hear you, but you so soft spoken. But
That's
go
my
ahead, speak.
that's my sexy voice. No, I'm just
That's your sexy.
that's what they
Yeah,
say.
it's okay, but I can hear you though. Thank
Okay.
you, Madeline. Everybody, and thanks everybody for joining the chat. Please hit the like button and don't forget to
Uh,
subscribe to Your Thoughts. You won't be
Come on
sorry
now.
that you did. That's
Look
a
at you.
station break right there. That's a commercial. I told you don't get me. Don't. I'm trying to tell you. Go ahead,
I'm
lovely.
so proud of you. I can't.
I'm gonna get the
I
hang of this thing.
can't.
I'm inspired. I am.
You are
Mhm.
doing great. I'm so proud of you. Look at me
Yeah.
trying to, what they call it, deflect. I was
Yeah.
complimenting you, but
Yeah.
I guess they call it deflecting.
Yeah. True grieving too long creates more emotion. Yeah, that's right. Halima said true grieving too long create more emotions and physical problems. It do. It's the same with
Mhm.
anger. You're angry too long, you get high blood pressure, you have a stroke, you're hollering and screaming. Yeah, you have to just um, recognize your emotions, express yourself, and then move on to the next, right? Okay.
I
Now
ain't
go
doing
ahead,
nothing.
Lovelace.
I ain't doing
Sorry.
nothing. sit right there. You, I haven't got to my computer yet. Shout out to
Okay.
the angel in the chat, Miss Halima.
Miss Salima is an angel in
She,
the chat.
yeah, she know
Yeah,
what
Miss
I'm
Salima.
saying. It's a little
Oh, she
inside
know.
joke. Don't, yeah, she know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying.
Okay. Okay. Go
Yeah,
and joke it up then.
with her beautiful spirit, yeah. But
Yes.
but yeah, just that phone call that we first had, y'all. I was talking to Sister Yo Thoughts, and
Hmm.
we had, did the greetings or whatever, right? And all that kind
Uh-huh.
of stuff. And then Sister Yo Thoughts, y'all, went and described. Now she's never seen me, okay, not a
Nope.
picture, not in real life or anything, right? Just my,
Uh-huh.
the thumbnail that I have, right? So then she described I call him my babe, husband, soulmate, partner, all that good stuff, right?
Hmm.
Y'all, when I tell y'all she described him to a T, to
Hmm.
a T.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's what she said. And I was like, "You see who?" And she was like, "I see a couple." And I was like, "Wait a minute, hold on. Don't you wait a minute." And
I
that
told her
no,
don't let me scare.
mm, mm,
I told her
mm.
don't let me scare her. But yeah.
Wait a
Hmm.
minute. I was trying.
Even down to the hair,
Yes, even down to the hair and the shape,
body
his
shape,
build,
body
his body
structure,
shape. I
the
was
height, all of that.
I was flabbergasted. I was like, now wait a minute. Now I needed to take extra natural pause on that one because
Yeah.
it was scary, but it was also a beautiful thing, right? It was a
Hmm.
beautiful thing
Hmm.
that I did not have to go into any detail about
Yeah.
him, and she was able to describe him to me. And
Hmm.
I started thinking, now wait a minute, she talking about one of the children, that I tend to, or whatever the case may be. But it wasn't that. It was my actual it was actual my mate, and it was a beautiful thing. And
Yeah.
we had a great phone call from there, and
Yeah. It
just
seemed
the
like from
real
there we took off, didn't it? Uh-huh. It
like a
seemed like we
rocket.
took off. It seemed like it took off, and then we started talking with a whole lot of deep stuff, even some of
Yeah,
mama stuff, some of your mama stuff.
she did. Oh my goodness.
Hmm. I
She
never met
did.
your mom or nothing. Never, never.
No.
I didn't even see a picture of her or nothing. None of that.
Mm-mm,
Uh-huh.
mm-mm. And I
Yeah.
and I wanted to share that, I'm gonna make sure to chat, y'all can hear me good, but I wanted to share that with y'all, not only to share with you the beautiful blessing of being able to engage with Sister Yo Thoughts, engage with her spirit, but also just to say, the more spirits, um, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. She's
Yeah. Well, thank you so much,
a
lovelies. I know
beautiful
what you're
spirit.
trying. I
Yeah.
know, and you get emotional, and it's okay to be emotional. And welcome everybody that's coming in. Hey, Mom Boss, I see you coming in. Hey, Madeline, I see you again. Lisa, yeah, and Halima, yeah. And I highlight this comment right here. It's Lisa, and I hope you don't mind me highlighting the comment, Lisa. You said I've been dwelling in one space too long. Lost my dad last year. I think I'm going to be here for a while. I hope that you do be here for a while. I lost my father too. Yes, I did. I lost my father, and it seems just like it was yesterday, and it's gonna always feel like it's yesterday. But you didn't lose it. You lost the physical, being able to feel and touch him. That's the only thing that you lost. And once you realize that, you'll feel better. It'll help your grieving process. See? And if you have any children, I'm sorry, Lovelace, but I got to feel my spirit telling me to say this to her. If you have any children, you got your father grandchildren, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to tell your business, and I don't want to I don't want you to be uncomfortable with me talking about something personal that I know about you and I don't know you. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't want to tell nothing about you, and you know but I just want you to know, when you look into your children's eyes, you're going to see you're going to see your father. He ain't going nowhere. And if your sister have children too, you're gonna see. You're gonna see him. Ain't nobody dead, baby. Ain't nobody dead. And even you have some of your daddy's expressions and sayings, even whether you live with him or didn't live with him. Just remember that. That's life. That's not death. That's life. It's still moving. It's still functioning through you all. Okay? Then hey Matthews, I think I see that's Matthews in the chat down here. Hey Matthews, I'm add you in. Hey baby.
Hello, ladies.
Hey y'all, Matthews here.
Wouldn't
How
be the
you doing,
same
stranger?
without me.
How you doing, Matthews?
Good. It's good to see you.
It's nice
Love,
to see you
love,
too.
ladies. Wait, hold
It's
on. Oh, I
love has
thought I
got
was
her.
on.
No, she got her. She's off the mic. She's on
Oh, I
now.
thought I was.
There you
Mwah, good to
go.
see you.
Hey,
See,
oh,
you like my
oh,
name? It's Puerto Rican. It's people think I'm Puerto
oh,
Rican, and I'd be
you
like,
sort of Rican? Oh,
sort of,
not
but
sort of
not
Rican.
really. Yeah, not at all.
I like the background,
Like
Matthews, of
that.
your thing. That good vibes only. I really love
Yeah,
that. That's all
yeah.
you
That's
want
what I'm
is
saying.
good vibes
You
only,
see,
right?
when I look behind me, I act like I'm really looking at it, but I just see a green screen. But it looked like I'm looking at.
Oh,
Telling
so
me,
that's all.
look at
Yeah,
that.
that's cool. That's really cool. We was talking about you the other day on
I
the
can't
live,
actually see it.
Matthews.
I can't see it. What?
Hey, Miss Valentina. We was talking about you today on the other live stream when you was up there with the babies. Did you leave them in the doctor's office?
What babies? I don't have any babies.
When you had these kids in the doctor's office with you, did you leave them in the doctor's office?
Oh yeah, yeah. I tried. They followed me to the car. So
Oh, you did?
it was
So
messed
you've been
up.
behaving yourself, Matthews. I haven't seen you in a while.
Not at all. I have been misbehaving big time.
Why do I know that? Why do I know that?
I
Right?
promise. I promise.
I bet you. I bet you've been bad. I'm gonna have to start checking up on you too, Matthews, and see what's going
No,
on with
yeah,
you.
I'll be
I'm gonna have to
fine.
start coming over to your channels,
I'll
and
be fine.
I'm gonna have to learn how to take a nap in the daytime, and so I could be up at midnight and wee hours of the morning. Because
Yeah,
so you probably be showing off around that time and thinking I'm asleep. But I'm gonna have to come in and do a
yeah.
check on you.
I'll be doing some X-rated stuff around that time. Yeah,
Oh, really?
it'd be X-rated. You're not even allowed to.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in there and make y'all feel uncomfortable.
Your mom be there though. Your mom be there. We be chilling.
Who be there? My mom.
Yeah, your mom be there. Oh, she
My
didn't tell
mom.
you?
My mom.
I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go.
Yeah, you better watch that. Hold
My
on. Who mama be in there?
I know my
Hey,
mom be in the bed. Oh, let
hold
me read
on.
some of the comments.
Hold on, sister, your thoughts. Hold on real
Okay,
quick.
cool.
What's
Okay,
up,
No,
nephew?
I knew this was coming.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get you.
Who mama be well? What you said?
2
I
years
can't even do my
ago.
voice like that real good.
Yes,
What's
you
up,
can.
nephew?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I was
How
just
you
reading
doing,
Mom
Lovelace?
Boss
Doing
comment.
good.
I like reading the comments, y'all, and talking to y'all at the same time because I like interacting with the people that's talking to me when we
It's
talk about
tough.
something,
It's
It's like,
tough.
but it's kind of hard to go back and forth, but I'm nosy. I want to know what people are saying, right? So I'm just looking at this.
Hey,
No,
Matt.
Yeah.
I only said that
It's
because you had that video that you had about your mom, that sex talk with mom. It keeps showing up in my
for real.
timeline. I don't know why.
Is that weird
Uh,
to you though, Matthews? For real? Is
The
that
fact
weird?
that video, yeah, that keeps
That I
showing
can
up.
talk to
Yeah,
mom. Yeah, some people be uncomfortable that you can talk to your that I was able to talk to my mom about. But what people have to realize is our parents weren't always grown adults. They were children too, right? And a lot of times I think we be thinking that parents they just always been adults and never been children. And see, once the children
yeah,
realize that you've been a child before and you've been a teenager, you've been through the life stages, then I think it's easier for the child to relate to them.
Well,
It's
yeah,
the
because I mean, growing up, I could
Mhm.
have. You couldn't tell me my grandpa or grandma was ever a kid. I'd be like, nah, you just been this
Yeah,
age for your whole life.
right.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
we
way
get
you was a
messed up
kid.
with that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got to realize that they were and that's what I try to do with my children. I try to let them know you can't really sneak nothing past me. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. As far as sneaking something past me, my children, the husband, anybody in my family, they really scared to lie to me because they know I see shit, right? So it's hard to lie to me. So I be knowing shit before they even know stuff, right? So it's like they can't lie to me or nothing like that. So it's not much you can get past me, is what I'm trying to say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, you have a better relationship, I think, if you just be honest with children and let them know that you too was never perfect through life. You don't make mistakes in life. That's why you can tell them what not to do. You see what I'm saying? You can tell them what to look out for and stuff, right? You
Yeah.
know,
What are we celebrating, by the way?
we're celebrating. I was talking in the beginning, Matthews. That mean that you just came on and tail end of shit.
As soon as I see you, I'll be like, click, let's go
Oh
on
well,
it.
I'm glad,
Yeah,
then. I'm glad you're here, baby.
I don't even look at the title when I see you. Yeah.
Well, Matthews, we celebrating that I did not have a heart attack. The doctor said that I did not have a heart attack after they told me I had one. We're celebrating that the day is a year since I formed this channel right here. because you know how they give you the little
Oh,
thing to say
it's not
it's been
about
a
the heart
year.
attack. Oh, okay, okay.
But no, it's about all of that. It's
Oh,
about a year on the
okay.
channel, and then yeah, it's about that. It's celebrating that I'm gonna have more time to kick it with you guys because I'm planning on trying to do more of the YouTube stuff. I can't
Yeah,
tell you
we've
what
heard
else
that
I'm
already.
huh?
We've heard that already.
You heard it. Yeah,
You
I
said
was
that
trying,
already.
but I was busy. I was busy, and I'm not feeding my guys anymore. But I'm still gonna sneak some in
Oh, you did
occasionally.
stop doing that.
I did it. That's
Yeah.
what the bad part about it, Matthews, is I did it the week that Sunday before I found out the middle of the week that I didn't have a heart attack because my family was still worried, and so I was kind of pressured into doing it for real. But I understand, and so I went on and did it. So, but I probably needed to, but you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I didn't want to, right? But anyway, so I'm
Are you
celebrating
changing
it.
your way of eating and
I'm doing the same shit I've been doing. And you remember I told you the high blood pressure stuff? I took them pills, Matthews, I took them daggone prescription medicine for 2 weeks. That shit had me feeling so crazy.
yeah.
I stopped taking them and I'm fine. I'm blood pressure perfect. I'm fine. Ain't a damn thing wrong with me. We just gotta just go with what we know. Go with our body. Shoot, I ain't shoot. They just want money. Some of them people just want money from you. Especially when you get a certain age, they'll think that they can tell you anything and you believe them. Because most people believe in the doctors. And I'm not saying don't go to the doctor or nothing like that. And don't, listen to them. But you have to use your common sense too, though, right? And you have to take responsibility of your health too,
I get that because there's times where you've heard of people saying, as soon as mom or as soon as grandma went to the doctor, they got worse.
Yeah.
I get that. I get it.
Yeah. So I'm just saying they wrong. They was wrong and I'm right. And I'm gonna keep on doing what I want to do. That's live my life the way I see fit, right? And what I'm comfortable with. Hey, Iceberg Thoughts, how you doing? Hey, Valentina. Valentina, it was a question that I saw in the last chat that you asked me. And I'm gonna answer that question for you. I'm just not gonna do it right now. But it's a question that you asked me. And I'm definitely going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it. The reason why I ain't going to do it right now is because I don't know if you want me to do it on the screen, right? Yeah. So and Matthew, so what's up with you for real though?
I'm about to actually. I was on my way to do a little car shopping. I'm taking one of my kids with me.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, he on punishment, so that's he don't want to go.
He on
But
punishment.
yeah, he
Oh,
should be
have
at
mercy.
school today, but he's not. If that says anything.
Oh yeah, showing off. So,
Suspended.
he's suspended. Oh my,
So
Matthew,
yeah,
what did he do?
he
You
been
can tell me what he did? You
um,
can't. Is that deep? Okay, all
I'll
right,
tell
I
you in the
got
back
you.
chat or something.
Okay, yeah.
I
I
don't.
get it. Yeah. See, ain't that funny how we were just saying, but Matthews, you was a child too, and you was bad as shit as a little
Yeah.
boy.
Okay. Wait. Let
You
me
was
tell
bad
you.
as shit. And remember, I was just talking about, I know you was bad as shit. You ain't telling me.
Well,
You
I
used to
want to make
show
sure he's
your
not
ass in
around
school.
because
I
he's
already know you did.
so. I want to make sure he's not around. So I get random calls throughout the year. I don't know kids randomly or what they did. I'd say about 99% of the stuff they get in trouble for is I've done it.
You did it.
Or
And
if I
see, that
didn't
goes,
do that,
see?
I find it funny.
You laughed at somebody that did do it. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying about the parents sometimes can't be too hard on these children when it comes to what they're doing because you done did it and you was a child before too.
Some
So,
of the things I was like, I mean, no.
But you know what I mean? We all showed off in school when I didn't. I was a good kid.
Oh, you're over there too.
I was a Miss Goody Two Shoe, they said. Them the Miss Goody Two Shoe. But no, I just ain't had time for no nonsense because me personally, I thought school was boring. I wanted to hurry up and get the class over with. I just wanted to hurry. I was the one that finished the test faster and was like, damn, why I still got to stay here? I could be doing something. While I'm sitting here waiting for everybody else to finish because I studied at night and did what I needed to do. They showed up and played and did all that English. I don't know. I always been like, that kind of person. It's like, don't waste my time. But yeah, let me see what's going on in the chat. Let's talk, y'all. Okay, so hey, Dimple, I saw you in there. And Lovelace, you were here. Thank you, Lovelace, for pumping up the chat. Hey, y'all, don't forget to subscribe and like this Dad Jim video right here. Hey, Michelle, how you doing, Michelle Bryant? Hey, sugar.
I'm glad you
Hey.
didn't have a heart attack.
Me too. But you know what? I was so scared because I was saying that to me it was like when somebody tell you that, especially somebody that's a professional and that is established and have been for many a years, right? And everybody go to this specialist. If that person tell you something like that, a
So
part of you gonna believe something that he
was
said.
it was it a misdiagnosed, or was it
He
just
said
did he
that
say maybe or
no, it wasn't no maybe in that shit. No, This man,
what?
the EKG did the technician did the EKG, yeah,
Yeah,
Matthews and
the
everything.
EKG is the where they put all the
Yeah, they put the
stimulant
leads.
things. And, yep. Okay.
Yeah, and on your legs too. They put it on your heart and they did it on the legs, all of that junk, and they had you hooked up to the machine.
Well,
And he was
you were a little baby Daisy Dukes all the time, so they probably had no problem getting.
and look, Lovelace was teasing me about what I had on. Lovelace, come back on here. She was teasing me about what I was riding the lawnmower in. We was talking about it last night. We used to call them pedal pushers. I don't know if y'all know that. Old people used to call them pedal pushers. You know how everybody in that state have different names for stuff,
What
clothing,
is
right?
it?
The pedal pushers are they're not shorts, but they go past your knees, like they go all the way past your knees, underneath your kneecaps, right? And
Oh,
on the
yeah,
side, they
yeah.
have like little drawstrings on the side. And I think Lovelace called them what Lovelace, she called them something. I don't know. I
Those
can't
are
think of what she called them. I think she said biker shorts. They want no biker
Yeah.
shorts. I ain't no biker shorts.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, what I was saying was back in the day.
spandex.
Well, hold on. Back in the day, right? I was saying that my elders did call them pedal pushers, right?
Oh, okay, yeah,
However,
okay.
Never heard
but
of
we called them in my age and stage, we called them biker shorts, right?
Oh,
And then
okay.
to hear Sister Your Thoughts call them pedal pushers, that was hilarious because
Yeah.
pedal pushers for me in
Mhm.
my age and stage growing up were those little flat shoes that we like to wear, like the little ballet
Yeah.
shoes that we call those butter cookies. Yeah,
And see, I ain't never heard of butter cookies. I never
we
heard of
call them
butter
butter
cookies
cookies.
except for the food, the
Yeah.
butter cookies with the circle in the. That's the only kind of butter cookies
Mm.
I have heard of.
It
So we
must
were
have been a
tripping off of
coastal
that.
thing or something.
The
Yeah,
coast
Lovelace was
thing.
tripping. We
Look
were
at
laughing last night about that.
yeah. Wait, hey sister, your thoughts. You mind if I ask a question if you don't mind?
No, you know you can. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I don't want to put anyone on the spot. Oh, real quick, let's do the lawnmower thing, right? Y'all, she was on that ride lawnmower, tore my
I be
nerves
hitting
up.
it.
I said, if you don't get off that thing,
Mm.
if you don't get off of it, and had the nerve, y'all, to let her hands go,
I
let the
can drive
steering
without
wheel
my
go.
Oh,
hands.
you was ghost riding? No.
Yeah, tore my
Started crip
nerves.
walking next to it.
It was
Yeah,
fun. It was. I like it. You feel the wind in your hair, and you be like the bugs flying, and,
my
and my
lord.
shirt blowing. It's like I be free, and it's fun. I
Look at
like doing
Matthew
y'all work.
dancing. Yeah, but just to finish up with that part, but what I wanted
Yeah.
to ask if I don't want to put anyone on the spot. That's not what I'm doing, right? But I do want to ask a question because I felt your spirit when you said your words. If Valentina is still in the chat,
Uh
right?
huh.
Um,
Yeah.
just a suggestion, right?
Uh huh.
If she wants to come up, if she has time, right? Those two things in
Yeah.
consideration, right?
Yeah.
I'd like just a suggestion. I'd like for you to maybe drop me and Matthew down, right? Get
Uh
us all
huh.
the way out the StreamYard, and
Okay.
then that way she can put her information for you if she doesn't have
Okay. Yeah.
a
She sure
contact.
can.
Yeah, she can put it in the back chat, and then
Yeah.
you all can delete it, and then that way more
Because we
people.
know your thoughts don't check her email. We know that.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So
I know.
Yes,
I'm a,
she do.
don't
but I
email it
got.
to her.
But I got
Yes, she
time now,
do.
Matthews, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through all of that.
Yeah,
But yes,
sure you
Valentina,
are.
I'm going to drop the link, and that's definitely a good idea.
If she wants to, I'm not putting
Yeah,
anybody on the spot.
yeah,
But what I was trying to, when I heard you speak towards her, what I wanted the people to understand, that if you want a connection, or if you want to ask Sister Your Thoughts something, and it's just
mm,
something between the two of you, right?
yeah,
Because
uh-huh.
she's really really private that way, and she
Yeah. I
really
won't tell none of your business. I'm not
no.
like that. I wouldn't do that. No.
Yeah, and
Mm-mm.
then she's in it, and if she shares it, she will ask you a few times, a whole lot of times,
I sure will. I'll
just
say, are
to
you sure that you
just
sure
to
that you
make
sure?
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Uh-huh.
that's another thing that her spirit does. The it savors the moment. It doesn't exploit it. It's
People will
not
ask me how much I'm paying you, Lovelace, after a while.
uh
People
nothing
will ask you how much I'm
at
paying you
all.
after a while. You keep on speaking highly of me. You
Yeah,
know it's
no,
got to be some kind of scam, right?
no scam at all. Just
I'm
I know
just
what the
saying.
people will say. Yeah, they different when they think about things like that. But no, just to be able to connection. I made the joke that I don't want to share, sister, your thoughts. I don't want to
You
share
ain't
her
joking,
spirit.
Lovelace. Stop lying. You know you ain't joking. I said,
Well,
stop damn
well, I,
lying.
she done said
I don't
stop.
think go stop damn
I'm finished.
lying.
I done fell out the chair. Okay, anyway,
uh-huh. Yeah.
yeah. But
I just dropped it.
if she wants to, or
Yeah, if you
anyone
want,
else,
yeah. Anybody
anyone,
that want to come and talk to me, they can. I
if
don't
you
mind that. I don't care. It's open. And I dropped the link into the in the
into the
chat.
chat, yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
Oh shit! I just
even if
realized
you
I'm
don't have
invisible.
time, even if the people don't have time right now, some people may be
yeah.
working, some people
Uh-huh.
may be a
Yeah,
little
they're
shy.
busy. Yeah.
They might be busy, they might be
Oh
shy and stuff
yeah.
like that. Matthew,
Yeah,
you
it's
gonna get
not
your ass
always
out.
comfortable for people to feel open. It's like a lot of people like that privacy. It's not always comfortable, especially if they have questions about uncomfortable something uncomfortable to talk about. A lot of people don't feel that open.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
and I
Sis-
understand it. That's all
Sister, your
good.
thoughts. Matthew undressing for the people.
I see that you can see through his
I'm
shirt. When you
looking.
open it up, you can
Yeah,
see through his
when you
shirt.
wear certain colors, yeah, I'm like see
Yeah,
through.
and
I'm
Plus,
Matthews,
that
teasing.
was
I'm
that was just for
teasing.
your thoughts
I
on it.
want to tell you, don't be too hard on the baby. Don't be too hard on the baby because they heard you the first time. That's all I want to say with that.
Okay.
Okay, they heard
Yeah.
Matthews. They heard you the first time, and then you also have to consider what you used to be and what you used to do when you was younger. So
Oh, I
just
know.
remember,
I
yeah.
know.
So it's okay to discipline a child like that, but because
He basically
sometimes,
got everything I got except the extension cord. So
yeah, we had a stitch. My daddy had a stitch cord. Yeah,
man, the
we
extension.
had a stitch. Yeah,
See what
but
happened was I graduated to the extension cord. It started off as like a wooden
yeah,
spoon, and then and then I just
yeah,
started breaking stuff, and then
yeah.
the extension cord didn't
Yeah,
break. Didn't break.
but you know what?
It broke
You
me.
that words, you got to use them words a little bit more. And the words hurt you better worse than a beating. A word, a pop and a slap and a tap.
Not
A word.
everybody.
It depends. Yeah, because each child is different. But yeah,
Not everybody.
every child, every kid is different. But what I'm
Oh,
basically
I thought you
saying,
meant like as in like grown-ups. I was gonna say I don't know
no, I'm
about
talking
that,
about a
Miss
child.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm talking
Some
about a
niggas need
child.
their ass whooped. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
yeah, I'm talking about a child. Yeah, it's
Oh, of
different.
course. Then yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so and the words are hurt can hurt you this one
I
more
was my
than
mom.
anything else.
I was my mom thought that.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
Because see,
so
that's
bad.
the way they were raised. Like I said, every child and stuff like that is different, and stuff. But only thing I just wanted to say to you is, and the reason
Man.
why I'm bringing that because I feel like to say that to you is, yeah, because sometimes it can be more. I had my brother, the one that passed away. My father, when he used to beat him, for we're doing something, we get a bit. He would
Mhm.
stand there and just take the licks and wouldn't even cry. And my dad used to get so
Hell
pissed
no.
off. He used to get so pissed off, but he would take what he would dish,
Mm.
you know. So
Yo, if
I'm
my
just
mom
saying.
missed me, she
So yeah,
could just the
so it,
wind from it.
yeah, so it just depends on
Worst
how
shit
you.
ever. Nah.
I hope I'm not missing nobody's comment in here. I hope I'm not missing nobody's stuff that they asked me something. But yeah, Matthews, I'm just saying for this little one right here, this one right here,
10 years
yeah,
old.
yeah, Well, yeah, this one right here, just remember that's you, and you can't
He's
beat the blood.
literally me.
And know what?
He's
You know what?
junior.
And guess what? Guess what, Junior? You can't beat the blood out of them. Remember that. Then that's all I'm gonna leave you with that one. You can't beat the blood out of them. That's
Yeah.
all I'm
Well,
saying.
what about the
Okay.
fruit snacks? Can you beat the fruit snacks out
You
of
can't beat nothing. You can't beat the blood out of them.
Pat him
You can't
down
beat
before
the
I get
blood out
him.
of them.
Boy, give me these fruit
Yeah.
snacks.
You can't beat the
Hang
blood out of them. So yeah.
them?
That's what
There's
I'm
him
just
upside
saying.
down and shake him.
Yeah, there's nothing like giving a little person a package of fruit snacks and you done already opened it and gave it to them empty. Oh, you want to see their heart melt?
Yeah, and I
That's
said,
scary.
and Michelle said her mama was mad when they get missed, popping up and stuff. They
Oh
get
my
mad when they
god.
miss. And my baby brother used to go up underneath the bed and hold on to had the little rail, the things under the bed, like the rail and iron,
Oh.
with the feet and the top. And my dad used to be so mad because he clinging to that, running
Oh.
from the pee.
Ooh, the sting, boy. Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey,
My kids don't know nothing about that.
Hey Matthew,
Yes.
guess what?
What's that?
So a year ago, right, or a little over a year ago, Sister Yo Thoughts was able to have a conversation with me, right, and she was able to describe my mate to the T. I don't know if you came in on that part or if you missed it, but we were talking about the spiritual connection, right? Today is the day that I laid my mom to rest, right? And it's also the day that Sister Yo Thoughts celebrates her channel for 1 year. So we were talking about the spiritual connection there, and I was just overwhelmed in words.
You were close to mom? You were close?
Yeah, I took care of my mom. My mom, she got a rare illness in 2017, right? So that rare illness for my mom, right? It took her back. It did her body really terrible, and it took her back from a healthy, fruitful woman, right, to a really, really frail woman.
So that makes me want to ask the question: what's worse, to watch your mom who you love just deteriorate, or having somebody's mom who you love just one day gone? What's worse? Because what you said is the exact opposite of what happened to me. So it's like, dang.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna say you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, right? For me, understanding what my mom was getting ready to go through was scary. Seeing her go through it was horrifying, right? Like my mom went back to an infantile state. Like everything if you can imagine, everything that you do for an infant, I had to, and I'm talking about an infant, right? A person that cannot talk, a person that has lost the ability to walk, a person that's lost the ability for some eye movement. I mean, I tried the best that I could to assist her along and get ahead of her illness, by researching and reading and prepping her and saying, Mom, this is the next step that they say we may go through, or this is the next step. So we developed some sign language, we developed some eye language, we developed, some mouth language, so that way she would still be somewhat verbal.
And Dimple D, excuse me, lovely. Dimple D have a good point, and she's right. And that's what I said. Both are worse. Both are bad. The way somebody just leave, but it's the way we deal with it. That's the thing that matters the most. Because both of them are bad situations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I do. And then let me touch base with Halima real quick. And thank you for everybody in the chat. I see you.
Yeah.
And I appreciate your kind words. And
Valentina said her dogs won't hush, so she can't talk.
Oh no, that's okay, Valentina. Yes. What I was saying, Valentina, if you missed it, love, we can drop down and then it'll just be you and Sister Yo Thoughts in there. And if y'all want to drop information on the back chat, just you and her, and then that way y'all will have a way to connect. And then she'll delete it out of the back chat, and that way your information stays private and all that other kind. Just if you want, sister. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's if you want to talk to me, Valentina. You can. Yeah. You can do that, and I would. You can have.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, baby.
I'm sorry about that.
No, go ahead. How we do. How we do. Go ahead.
I do.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be very specific. When I didn't want to, put anyone on the spot or anything like that. I understand how that can be like, whoa, hold up.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say no way. I wouldn't tell her nothing like that.
Just to even call someone up to the to the link if they didn't want to on their own. And then my last thing with Halima, right, and blessings to you, sweetheart. Her father transitioned from pancreatic cancer, right? So I don't know.
When was this, Halima? When that happened? Was that recent?
Sorry to hear that.
I don't know if you remember, sister, one of the phone calls that we have had, I spoke to you about my son's father, and I was telling you that he passed away from pancreatic cancer.
Yes.
Yeah,
you don't.
That was tough. So I feel you, Halima, on that pancreatic cancer transition, sister. That was definitely rough. My son's father was my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm talking about as a child's father. Oh my goodness. One of the best. Now we had our rocky times. However, he was a great person, and even better dad. So, I feel you on that, sweetheart. That's all I wanted to say. So I didn't mean to interrupt. Juicy Fruit in the house.
No, that's so. Hey, Juicy Fruit, how you doing?
When your mama goes, that's when you learn the word forever. The word forever means something different. Then you be like, damn.
And
Yeah.
my mother said,
Damn.
just so y'all know, my mother always told me, my mother, which is my grandmother, she's been passed away. But my mother said this. She says, I'm just reading what Juicy Fruit had said. She said, she was saying that you'll never get over the loss of a parent. My mother
Okay.
said the same thing. She said you would never get over the loss of a parent, right? But she also said this. She said it's gonna be times that you're gonna always you're gonna remember something that they did or something that they said. So you're never gonna forget them. You'll never get over them either, but you'll never forget them. So that's two things to remember, and I think that's kind of comforting. You'll never forget them, and you'll never get over them. You can always remember them in different points and stages in your life. It could be a smell. Because I know that to be true, because my father, it could be a smell. And I be thinking about my dad. Like when I say smell, my father's birthday was March 20th, the first day of spring. So when spring comes and I might be out meditating and I might be smelling some of the stuff that's in the air, I think of my father. And because he always came over in the morning, we had coffee. So it's like, but it's not a bad thought process. It's a good thing. It's nothing bad. It's like, I'll remember, even when I'm not even thinking about him. So it's going to be something that's going to always remind you of somebody that you lost. That's why I keep telling y'all, the spirit never dies. No one never dies. It's still life. It's life in death. You understand? It's life and death. And I'm going to bring Monique up. I see you. But I'm going to tell you another reason why it's life and death. Some of y'all eat animals, right? Some of y'all eat plants. Some of y'all eat both. You kill the plant when you cut it and cook it, but you eat it. It is life for your body. The same with the animals. You understand? There is life and death. You see? Just think about it. Yeah, here come Monique. Come on, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. How you doing, sugar?
Hey, y'all.
How you doing?
What's up,
Oh,
Monique?
I'm doing okay. I'm
Hey,
doing all right.
that yellow.
Look,
Look at you, shining like a star.
Wonder
Look.
why she still look like she
look, I got
frozen
my
though,
mind
don't it?
dusty today.
You look
Yes,
frozen,
it's bad
Monique.
reception.
I'm frozen.
Yeah,
See
I
you
see you,
now.
but you
Yeah,
frozen.
if you turn your camera off, it'd probably be straight.
I froze
Okay, let's
her. I
see.
done told y'all about coming up here on this
Yeah.
Okay,
thing.
that's better.
I froze her.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you though.
I
Oh,
bet
hold
you
on.
Oh, okay.
y'all can hear me too. I froze her. Don't be coming up here. Well, I told you. Look at her face. Look
I
at Sister
see
Money.
you. I
I'm
see you, but it's
teasing.
still frozen. I
Okay.
see.
Well,
Yeah.
That's
I
all
saw
right.
in
Just
the
talk,
chat.
baby.
I
That's
just
all right.
okay. Yeah, I just dipped back in. I was driving my daughter to school, and I just got back, and I saw
Okay.
Oh
y'all.
man.
Halima mentioned that her father passed away from pancreatic cancer, and mine did too in
Oh,
2019, and it was such a yeah.
wow.
It
Isn't
was
that
so
something?
steep. Like from the time he was diagnosed to the time he transitioned was a
Mm-hmm.
month,
Oh,
A
wow.
month.
literally a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
My
it was
father, my
crazy.
father died of lung cancer. Uh-huh. He did. My
Wow.
father died of lung
It's
cancer. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's something. Yeah. But I keep telling y'all, ain't nobody dead, y'all. Ain't nobody dead. We got to get that out of our head. And listen, that's all of that stuff that we've been taught about death. And one day I'm gonna do something deep on y'all. And once I get to where I need to be and think of y'all somewhere right there, we're gonna start talking about these things. It's deeper than what you think. See, oh no, here, I'm gonna tell you some of it now, right now. Look at here. Look, okay, I see what Matter said. I lost my firstborn 6 months. Your oldest
Yeah, it's
in
terrible.
November, in October. My brother passed in October too. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Madeline. I remember we talked about that. Yeah, yeah, my brother did too. But I want to talk about this. We talking about this death. Um, damn, it was a lot. I was gonna say something. See, that's what I get for going over here to the chat. We're talking about death, and I'm talking. It's money in this death thing. It's a lot of money. Oh, this is what I wanted. We go to funerals and we taught to cry and fall all out. We are taught to express ourselves over people that die when we go to a funeral like that. And there's so many people and so much money to be made off of our hurt and pain, right? So, and then we wear this black, we get everybody to wear black, and the color black itself is not a good color for you to wear at all because, and I'm talking on a spiritual thing, because of vibrations and stuff. The color black, y'all need to research what the color black is. I'm going to tell y'all in detail about different things that I know that my people didn't do, that we were taught to do at funerals and stuff like that. See, when you wear that black, what you're doing is you are attracting death to you. You're attracting other people's energy that's at their funeral. You see, you're attracting stuff to you. But we were taught, but everybody wears black and continues to wear that. And then even with jobs, they say wear their little black dress. But going back to the funerals, when you wear that black, that's a bad color to wear in its totality, right? And if you go out to a mall or places that you go in the public and you go to the grocery store, people in the grocery store, you're attracting their energy. And if you're not a high vibing person, if you're not aware, you would take on that energy. What do thieves and robbers wear? Black. The black skull cap, the black so they can disappear. But black don't make you disappear. Black appears, make things appear. See, everything you've been taught in this life is opposite. So it's too deep for this live stream right here, but I'm just touching on it a little bit of some things that
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Oh, you came in with the you mute your mic. You came in with the air.
She said she want to hear it. Yeah, but so do y'all understand what I'm saying? Am I making any sense?
Making
and see, so
Absolutely.
we gotta.
Miss Yo, who was the creator of the Muppets? I can't remember his name, but when he passed away, that was the first time. Yes, that was the first time I had ever heard of someone making it a requirement. You can't even get in if you're wearing black. So every single person was bright colors, and that was
really?
That was cool. That was real cool to see, and I think
that's because he knows.
I've always felt that way though. I've always felt like nobody wear black for what. Why does everybody party right afterwards? Then what's the point of that?
See, they're doing it backwards. You're supposed to party beforehand. You're supposed to celebrate the death. You don't supposed to be all sad and I'm gonna tell you another thing. Since we talking about this, and just because I'm saying celebrate with me, don't think that this is a depressing conversation or nothing like that. Because for me, life and death is a celebration. It's a celebration altogether. You see what I'm saying? So the conversation is not get dark to me. You see, it's shedding some light on some stuff that maybe people need to know, and that's the way it's supposed to be directed, right?
Absolutely.
But you said that he wouldn't let nobody at the funeral wear dark colors, right? That's because this man knows. See, because some nationalities know the history of some different of things, of our way of doing things, of our culture. They know. We have lost that because from generations to generations been separated from the things that we should be doing in just regular daily life. And if you notice, I'm still talking with my hands. It's not just because it's a habit. Again, it's because that's the way we express ourselves. We are the first. Sign language. We was the first ones to do this. They made it nasty though. But look, see that F thing, see that middle finger, y'all.
Look, my dad used to tell me that.
We can talk a whole lot with that. I'm just saying, what'd you say, Monique?
My dad used to tell me smart people talk with their hands, so he taught me to talk with my hands. Now I can't stop doing it.
You can't help it. You just can't help it. But I was saying something about that black. That one of them dark colors is deep. Colors mean something. Hey, you know something? Even that woman, that is an actress. I think her name is Lisa Ray. She knows because all she wears is white. She knows. Did y'all know who she is?
Yeah.
I think they say that's the Brat sister or something.
Diamond. That's Diamond.
Huh? She knows. I'm just saying we need to. I need to teach y'all some things. I just got to tell you. Okay, let me see what you're saying over here. I see something right here. I'm reading the chat too. Y'all can keep talking. I'm going to be reading too. My college roommate found a cure for cancer. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm going to tell you something. It's a cure for everything. Yeah. It's a cure for everything in this world. It's a cure for everything. Y'all know that. Y'all should know that. What'd you say? I smell. I'm reading. Oh, Halima, you smell your dad's cigar and cologne. Oh yeah.
Miss Yo, for me, it's the. Do they still sell Vanilla Fields perfume?
Vanilla. I don't know. I never
that's
that.
As soon as I smell that, yeah, it's.
You over. Think about your mom?
Oh yeah, that and it's many things. You know, like barbecue grill. It can't be mine though, but if I smell someone else's, it's like, oh damn.
It takes you back. And have anybody just, you know how sometimes you think about when summer come? Have y'all ever went like like when the seasons begin to change, and sometimes it'll make you go back to your childhood when you know the summer's getting ready to come. There's a certain smell when the summer comes, the rain and the heat together.
I picture my mom in a better mood, a really good mood on those days, and that's what I think about when I get to them days.
Yeah, but there's no need to be sad. It's no need to be sad.
And what I do is I try to put myself in a better mood, because while I was thinking that about my mom, my kids are probably thinking that about me. So
I see my brother that passed in October. I told y'all he come back all the time. He come back all the time. How many birds do you know come back to the same spot all the time, single-handedly, without a group? Very few. Most of them flock together, don't they? They said birds of a feather flock together. But when I be on my back sometimes, and I be drinking my coffee or somebody sitting there, it'll be this one black bird, and it comes as close as it can. When nobody believe it, and won't let you stop to take a picture of it. It'll swerve above me where I can see it, and then the balances that I'm on. I'm sitting maybe right here, and that bird will come and sit right beside me on the balancer, and I just don't move and I watch it. It's a big black bird, and I watch it. And I know that's my brother's spirit, right? I know it's the spirit, right? That bird will sit right there. And it won't move. I don't say nothing to it. I just watch it. I know who it is. It don't scare me. I don't move. It's none of that. It's a big black bird. He do whatever. Sometimes I be out there. It'd be like unannounced. It's like I don't even be thinking about him or something,
Say something next time, Miss Yo.
I don't have to say nothing.
What if you said something and it just flew over to you?
Because no, I don't say nothing because I watch it, and what I do is I can feel. I can't explain it, but I think I can try to explain it. But what I can do is I can feel my brother, and he was the kind of person that had he got this he's short. He'll be like what always worrisome. He'll pop up. He worrisome. When you're busy and you're doing something or you in your own thought process, he will all interrupt your thoughts. So he sit there and I look at him, I'm just looking, but I can feel it, But I'm just saying, if you pay attention, my father comes as a butterfly. My mother will tell y'all this. The next time I have on a live stream, my father will come as a butterfly when we outside, because we always like outdoors. That's our thing. And he will come and it will sit right beside you. The same thing. Me and Mom will be talking about my father. We'll be talking about him. And when we talk about him, or we talking about something that's going on in our family, like, me and my mom be talking about, she did that. We talk with your cousins and stuff. We talk about folks. Everybody in the family talk about somebody that did something ignorant. We just talking, right? And we talk about them. And my father will show up. I said, look at Dad over here signifying. Or he be the butterfly. Yeah. But Monique, I see 2 of these things on here of you. It's 2 of you on here, baby. She got 2 now you want to do this one right here. I got you right here. I got you. There you go. You went out and came back in. That's what you was doing. Oh shit, I'm learning this thing. Okay, let me stop talking. Y'all talk to me. Tell me what you want, and I'm gonna read the chat and see what y'all talk. Or see what else somebody's saying. Talk, Monique. You can talk, babe. I'm listening.
Hurry up for Lovelace start.
Stop. You better leave me alone.
Don't start. Don't start that.
Dibba D, I'm gonna read the chat. That cancer is terrible. I was reading the chat about what Dibba D is saying about her best friend. Yeah, I had a best friend that died of cancer too. That's crazy. But that cancer is a deadly thing. That's why we have to start eating right and pay attention to our diets and stop, grow your own foods and know what you're putting in your body. Because certain deodorants and stuff like that can cause problems. Toothpaste, too much fluoride. There's a whole lot of things that your body don't need to take in that causes you problems in your life. So
y'all here wearing deodorant. Ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all out here brushing y'all teeth.
Yes. It's certain stuff you should brush your teeth with. It's certain things you should do, though. You shouldn't be using certain. Go back do much natural stuff as you can for your bodies, for the intake of your body. That's all I'm saying.
Let's say the deodorant for last, though. Take that away last.
Yeah, but do you know that you can use Arm & Hammer baking soda for deodorant? You can take
that's old school right there. Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, Arm & Hammer baking soda. Get the Arm & Hammer baking soda. Put a little bit of. I don't know why y'all can't see my hand.
That's for when you want to smell like a new car and shit. So
I don't know what this thing is. Okay, yeah, you take the Arm & Hammer baking soda. You put a little bit on your hand right there in the center of your hand. Add a little water, make a paste. Pat that thing up underneath your arm. That's deodorant. Another thing you do with Arm & Hammer baking soda, make it a paste. You can take Arm & Hammer baking soda. You can put it on a pimple and it'll dry up. You can take toothpaste and put it on a pimple, and
Pimple,
it'll
what's
dry
that?
up. You can take a lemon and cut a lemon and wash your face in lemon with a fresh lemon and let it dry and sting your face and then rinse it off. It'll make your pimples dry up. It's a whole lot of stuff that you can use that's close to natural products that'll help you and it instantly. Not
Well,
it
what
don't
about
take a long time.
what about that Tussie deodorant?
That tussie.
I'm
We
going
call it
on
tussie. We
mute.
call it tussie. I never liked that deodorant. I don't like the smell of it. And that wetness underneath it, that wet stuff. It's wet. It's too wet for me. But yeah, go ahead, Monique. What you been doing? What have you been doing today?
Well, see, when I just left my daughter's school, and when I did, y'all was talking about things about like certain things that remind you of people you lost.
Yes.
And my dad, he passed away in 2019, and it's like I didn't realize what he was doing for me until he was gone, and it was like an intangible thing. It's like once my dad passed away, I was unprotected. I felt like the world was just coming at me. People can tell when you don't have a dad. Like I
see what you're saying.
Wow.
Yeah. So you don't have brothers either, do you?
I do, but I don't talk.
Not close to him. I got you.
We're not.
You ain't got to say no more. You ain't got to say no more. I understand. I know.
Yeah,
yeah, I get it.
Stems from my dad passing away too, because
and
he's from South Georgia, so a lot of KB vernacular is like my dad. So people be like, she mimicking KB. Like I'm mimicking my father. That's exactly how my dad.
I'm telling you, my mama laughed, but I've told you, my mama, when she was here on a live stream, and Kwame was saying his birthday was March the 10th. My father's birthday was March the 20th, and my mama smiled. She said, "I know them March men." You talking about Kwame? My daddy, and my daddy was dark skinned, and he had the prettiest set of white teeth and a beautiful smile. I'm gonna put a picture of my father on the community post, and y'all gonna be like, "Damn." Right, but that's how my daddy was. He was, and his voice was deep, just like Kwame, and he was loud. He was loud. He had a loud voice tone, just like that. Yep, that's what reminded me of him, because he's like no nonsense. My father was no nonsense.
That's my nephew's birthday. It's crazy.
What, on March the 20th?
I thought you said March 10th.
Oh no, Kwame's March 10th.
Okay.
Yeah,
and this is my nephew's.
Speaking of, may I say something real quick, just to try?
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out, if that's all right with you, sister, to the brother Kwame Brown, because I did see you first on his, just me, on a live channel that he did, and I'm thankful to him. Hold on, Matthew, 1 second. If you don't mind, brother, hold on 1 second. I want to say thank you to the brother Kwame Brown, because on that panel is where I saw some beautiful spirits. On that panel is where I saw Sister Yo Thoughts. And also, I'm grateful for the spirit connection, but I'm also grateful that he had the panel and took the time. So salute to you, Kwame Brown. You're still doing good things out here, brother, bringing good spirits and good people together. So, I just want to say that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Matthew, but I
no, I'm just thinking about what she said when everybody first saw it. It was hilarious.
You keep thinking about when I said the goddamn, but I was on there before then, though.
Didn't see it. I was
on there before. I was on there before.
Didn't see it.
When I'm gonna post that video when I got a chance. When I first came on,
was funny, Miss Yo. Oh my God, that was funny.
I don't know why everybody keeps saying that was funny. I was just being myself, saying, "God damn, the nigga was taking too long talking." Shit, it was like, you did the point. He had me taking notes and shit. I couldn't even say nothing. I was like, "Where is this man go?" And Kwame was being polite to give him an opportunity to continue to talk, but he was just going too.
You had like 1.5K people dying when you did that.
For real, I was like, I really won't try it. I was just like, this nigga here, god damn, that's all I was thinking. Like, let me get up here. God. And I even forgot what the video was all about. That's how long that's been. That's been a long time. That's been a long time.
I didn't mean
look.
Monique was she was getting sharing her stuff. Thank you, sister, for letting me jump in.
Yeah, that's right. Monique, you was talking about your dad. What you was you was talking about, you say you lost your father and stuff like that, and you feel like everybody started coming attacking you. It's like they seemed like they knew, your protection was gone because of him. Everybody just seemed like they was coming in at you. That's just because you were just noticing it, and in your mind that was the person that you had to protect you. I guess it's probably why you was thinking that.
I was going to ask, did anybody else feel like that too? But I don't know. I feel like it's something about the way you move around, I guess.
Yeah.
But maybe it was in my mind. Maybe I did feel like that. But
I felt like I felt like a little girl. I was a grown woman when my father passed. I was a grown ass woman with children, husband, married for years. But me and my daddy, we had this relationship. I was a daddy's girl, just straight up. But we had this relationship. Oh, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all the story when I eloped. And anyway, and my daddy came. He came to Georgia. He drove by himself from Virginia to Georgia. Right. It took him 8 hours to get there to where I was. Right. But anyway, every time my anniversary was coming, because my father, he was like, he would have told me not to get married because he wanted me as to be his little girl, even though I was a grown woman. I'm 18 now, and I'm like, shit, I'm grown. And anyway, I went and I eloped. So,
I say, don't say that. My daughter was 18. And
I always
was a child to me.
I know they're gonna always be a child to you, but I always said this. This is what I always said to my parents. You know, I felt like they instilled values and morals and stuff in me already. I didn't feel like they had nothing else to teach me right now. I felt like I had it. I had the foundation, right? So I felt like after having the foundation, give me a chance to go up out here and make these mistakes if I'm gonna make some, right? Right. But they didn't, and my husband was my boyfriend at the time when we were. I met my husband when I was 14 years old, and we was in school. We in the same school and all that, lived in the same neighborhood or whatever. And he even worked for my daddy and stuff like that. And long story short is, I decided when he went into the army, and I decided that I wanted to. We decided we were gonna marry each other. We was writing each other letters and all that stuff. But anyway, so when I left to elope, it was funny because I told my father every time my anniversary came. The first year anniversary, I would call him. I was like, "Hey, Dad, it's a year now." And as the years went on, all the way up every year, and it was like an inside joke that me and my dad had. Right? I was like, "I'm still here, Dad. I'm still here. We still together. Everything's still cool." And then here it is now, 42 years later. You know, and even when my father passed, my husband and I was in the late 30s of years of being married. You see what I'm saying? So, and he loved my husband, always had like him, you know, but I'm just saying, sometimes you have to go and do what you need to do in your life and trust that that you're going to be okay. You're going to have to start stepping out on life sometime. You can't keep on. Some of us, we use our parents and stuff as crutches and stuff like that, but it's good to get up out here and make something move, live your life, you know, you have to try it, right? That's all I'm saying. I got to read in here now. I'm reading y'all. I'm just, am I boring, y'all? Are y'all bored? No. Tell the truth, don't lie. She's mute. Oh, she was mute. Thank you, Mom Balls. I'm just, and see, I got to get used to going back and forth reading the chat so I can see what y'all saying.
I know you way behind too.
Am I? Mm-hmm. It seems like they're saying a whole lot in here. I'm gonna have to go back and read them after it's over with, though. I'm gonna have to go and see it. I apologize if I missed anything. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If y'all have any topics y'all want me to talk about, hit it up. Just go and tell me. Type it. I tell you what. Type in the chat now. If it's any topic that y'all want me to talk about, then when I go back to read the chat, I'll know the next time to make a topic. Where you going, man?
Is it? Damn, I'm nowhere.
Okay.
Yo, that's the question.
You want to say something? I know you want to.
I know. I was getting ready to go.
You're so funny. I'm bored you that bad. You gotta go.
Just because you told me to say that, I just started running. I don't know.
That'll be funny. Look, if somebody cut that up and say your thoughts bored Matthew so bad he had to get up on the chair, that's a short right there. That's a good short right there.
All right, no. What I was gonna say.
What in the world? Wait a minute. Did you fall out that chair? Wait a
minute. He was trying to leave going fast.
Look, no, Matthew, did you fall out your?
She fell out of her chair though.
Look at Monique. Did you fall out your chair?
She fell out of her chair.
They don't fail. Oh, you got your phone? Call me now.
Oh, Mom Boss, you said you made a comment of me sending me a trip.
Oh no, Miss Yo, I was gonna say, is there a way to get a hold of you, Miss Yo? If anybody has questions, let's see somebody catches the replay and they say, "Oh, I do want to get a hold of Miss Yo."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because the email ain't gonna work.
I know, but you know what though? I want to give a personal email out like I did to Mo. Me and her, we talked. Didn't we, Mo? Put that thing on that speaker. I can't hear you. Did we talk?
Oh, we talk. Good. When you talk to Yo. be ready to be making things happen, making something move.
Wait a minute, hold
This
on.
is very valuable and useful conversation.
Wasn't it? I think so too, baby.
Yes.
Oh wait, Lovelace, I got her real phone number too, by the way. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah. Who? Wait a minute.
She trying to get jealous.
Emails.
She trying to get jealous.
I'm going on mute. I'm about to get my rubber bands. Y'all just sit right there.
Yeah, we had a nice conversation. Mo and I spoke a good. How long we talked, Mo? Just tell them how long we talked. We ain't talking about what we talked about, girl. Because
almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours? Yeah. But it was really great conversation. I really enjoyed talking to you too, baby.
Is there an email address that people can send something to you?
I have a personal address. That's why I was saying, if somebody want to talk, if you go to this back chat here.
I was going to ask you, can you put it in the back chat so I can write it down?
Oh yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so Halima told me the last time to look at the far right of the screen. That's what she told me for the now where would I put in the comments, right? I hit the comment. Oh,
it's a private chat.
Oh, I just did something.
Lovelace, can you explain the rubber band joke? Because I don't want to be laughing at stuff. See, when I hear rubber bands, I think of karma, but I don't want to laugh at stuff.
Oh,
you know
you
what?
Think of karma?
Must be serious.
She's
like, nope.
I'm trying to get rid of this thing that just came up here. Okay. Oh Lord, I don't mess this up. Oh Lord, something came up. Microsoft, something came up. Hold up, y'all. I'm coming back. Right. There I go. Okay, so then I'm going to the private chat. So Matthews, you want to put in the back chat what you want me to put back here for you?
Well, just to make sure that we talking about, I'm gonna type something back there.
Okay.
All right.
I've got 2 comments in the back so far. Yeah, I'm excited. I see 2 in the back here. Let's see.
Just
3 now.
I just wrote hello.
I see it.
Okay, that's where you can type it. Yeah.
Put my email in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this one I look at.
I have a question for you.
Okay, baby, I'm listening.
Okay, have you ever used any of these any of the things that you could do for a job? Like, or have you ever you know what I mean? Like
for a job?
Yeah, like maybe your foresight or your
Oh yeah, I have. I told Halima already what her job should be. I can see, Mm-hmm.
Have you used
I can tell whether have I used it for work? Mm-hmm. I have. And the thing is, the reason why I thought I was there, I used to think that somebody, when I do it for a job, I always got every job that I wanted. No, I've never got a letter that said thank you, but no thank you. Never. And but the reason why I got on those jobs is because I was supposed to be connecting with the people, certain people, right? And one of the jobs that I got on, a girl that I met up with, she and I are friends to this day, and that's over 30 years ago. Yeah. And some of the children, some of the people that I met on those jobs, some of their children, they still contact me today and ask for advice, and we talk and stuff throughout their life, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So and this is what you need to know too, though. Whatever job you ever go on or wherever you at, whatever job you go to, pay attention, because you're not just there because to make money. That's not what jobs are about. It's to make connections, right? Because you'll never be rich in that sense, that financial rich. You see, that's where we go wrong. We thrive to be rich financially, but it's other ways to be rich and comfortable. You did? Yeah. See? Yeah. So I hope it makes sense.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes loss to realize that. Sometimes it takes gain to realize that. I don't think everybody gets that right away.
And another thing you need to realize is this: don't ever put a brick in nobody else's building but yours. That means do not stay at a job until you retire. Don't do that. You building somebody else's shit. Go ahead and get what you can out of that job and move that ass. Take what you can from that job, even if you have to take some of that business, structure. If you have to take something from that job, they give you a handbook on those jobs, right? When you go to work, right? They give you a handbook, and they tell you the do's and the don'ts and their policies and all of that. That's for their job. Always find a way to take some of that information that they have maybe and critique it to your business that you start. You see, that's what you do, right? You don't stay in a place and make and because I had a 24-hour childcare center, and I did that by taking away from us. I had an idea, knew what I wanted to do, knew I wanted to be home with my children. You know, at the time it was just my son. My daughter wasn't even born. You know, and I was just frustrated. It was like, damn, I don't want to keep going out here every day, you know, leaving my baby, you know, I was breastfeeding them and everything like that. I don't want to be, no, hell with that shit. I was like, no. So I figured out a way that I could have a 24-hour childcare center. And I made that happen, right? And I could be with my child. But at first, I was taking him with me to work. He was a little boy. I was taking him to work. He was, you know, it was around about when he started being like, I want to say, he was toddler. He was getting ready. He was just trying to walk. He didn't even walk, as a matter of fact. He walked too early. You know, most babies don't walk real soon. And I had him. I was at work, and he was downstairs at a daycare in the same job. I was working at a hospital. Anyway, they said they was calling me and telling me, "Come, he's walking. Your son, he's getting up. He's with this little girl named Zoe. He walking. He walking." I was like, "What?" I dropped the phone and went on the elevator, went down to see my baby, and he wouldn't walk. I was like, "Damn, I missed it." You know, from that day, I was like, "No, I just did." You know, but anyway, I'm just saying. Don't put a brick in nobody else's building. You're going to waste your time. You're going to miss out on your family. Figure out what you can do for yourself to be self-employed and be your own boss so you can work around, so you can live life and have your own work schedule, work hours. It's possible. All you need in this life to succeed is food, water, and shelter. All the other shit is extra. All the other shit is extra. Now, if you got food, water, and shelter, you living good because you have peace of mind. You have your family, right? And there's other ways to make, it's a whole lot of ways to make money, y'all. Trust me, it is. Yeah. I mean, money. Ain't it, Monique?
Yes, yes. I told you, I was like, I'll never be broke. I said, I have a rake. And she was like, wait, what?
I know what you mean.
As long as the trees keep turning over and I have a rake, I'll never be broke.
Right.
I like to think in that fashion.
Yeah, it's always ways to make money. Yeah, it is. It really is. I'm trying to tell you. I told y'all I told you I had a business called Sitting Shop. Hey baby, Astro, what you saying over there? Askira, Moxie. That's your name. Yeah. Hey baby. Hey everybody coming in. Yeah. But you know, I had a thing called Sitting Shop. What I did was I had my own vehicle, right? And I used to do this part-time. I went and got the sticker, you know, the magnet stickers you can put on your car. I had the thought, and the thought was like a cartoon of fruit and everything, and it was called Sitting Shop. And I stuck it on my car. And what it would do is, what I did was, I found a lot of people, elderly people mostly, that wanted to. I told y'all the story before. They wanted their medicine, or they want you to go to the grocery store for them. You would run for them.
You first.
I was before all this Walmart shit. I was before all of this shit. I was before all of this, and I was making good money. Yeah, doing that. And that was my own business. So it's like, I'm telling y'all, it's a whole lot of ways that you can make money. And I can tell you, Kana Mo, on how to make some money. Kana. We talked 2 hours, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of stuff that I know, but I can't give it all to y'all in one setting. That's all I can say. But I can tell you how to make it.
You need to start charging by the hour.
I think I do need to start charging about it. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't charge by the hour. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. But when I come up with my products and services, you're going to have to pay for them. Right? All this is for the free right now. But I told you, I'm going to start concentrating on this thing because I'm going to have the time on my hand, right? To start doing some of this stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, y'all got any questions for me? Anybody else want me to drop the link? Let's see what's in the back chat. You say go up here in this corner to the private chat. I see something. Matthew, did you get that down?
I got it.
You got it? Okay, yeah. I see another.
You'll hear from me soon.
Okay. Yeah, and see, and I check that email. I check that email every day. So yeah, if not every day, every other day, but I usually check that. But how come I see somebody and I don't know who that is, like in the back, like, you know?
Careful. Do you actually see them, or is it just their avatar?
It's like
when you don't know them, you make them show themselves just to make sure it's a real person. So you don't want to get.
I think they dropped down now. I guess because I saw them.
Oh man, somebody's trying to.
Maybe it was Lovelace.
Somebody playing on you.
No, Lovelace would do that. She would come through the front. Oh, I think she done dropped down. I might have to put the thing back up for her. I might have to drop the link back for her. But no, I ain't worried about nobody flashing none on me. But one thing about it is, if I flash up, they all go blind. They don't want me to get the flashing. No, I ain't no flashing. Oh, she said she got kicked out. I see you, Lovelace. Who kicked you out, Lovelace? That wasn't me. I ain't do it, boo. I don't know how she did that.
Look, y'all need to start taking the screenshots of these flashers and make an OnlyFans.
Oh, for real?
With the StreamYard flashers and put their asses up on the.
So everybody can, that's a good idea, Mo. That's a good idea. That would be a good idea if people did that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just put the link back in the chat. Penny Ann, what do you want? We're not going anywhere right now. I'm online. Penny Ann here. It said, clean. Can you see? Clean flash channel.
Penny and Sky.
Yeah, Sky been laying down. Come here, Penny. You want everybody to see you? Come on, you're not gonna bother me. I'm gonna kick you outside, and then I'm gonna still talk. But also, so look, y'all. So basically, I made this live. I was making this live stream because I know I sound like a rattler now. I was making this live stream for what happened, Lovelace? What happened? I don't know. She looking for this thing again. I have to probably drop the link again because I don't see her now. I think it happened. I think she might have missed it. I don't know. But look, so yeah, Matthews. I basically made this live stream to celebrate, like I told you, all of that good stuff. And also to let y'all know that I'm going to start learning this thing right here. I really am. I'm going to start doing it. But I still have a couple of more things that I'm focusing on in the background that I'm trying to do too, right? So once I get all that stuff together, I'm going to come in. We're going to really talk, You feel me?
Absolutely.
So Matthew, what's your plan?
Today, I'm about to go buy a new vehicle today.
Yeah,
that's it. Ain't nothing else.
Yeah, that's all you're gonna do. Well, that's
probably it's probably gonna be a Rolls Royce or something. You never know.
Oh Lord! Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app.
No, it's not gonna be no
Ain't that what they say? Shit, you doing all of that?
Might be a party bus. I don't know. It might be a party bus.
Why don't you just you better get a truck? It's always good to have a truck because you can make some money with a truck. You got a truck? You got to get a truck.
I thought about just buying a.
Well, even if it ain't, you just get a regular. Just get an old Ford, an old Dodge.
I'm talking about a box truck. Something you can do a lot of uses for.
Yeah, you can't do that. But if you get an old truck, you do the little small handyman type shit, And look, and I'm not gonna hold you. I know it's 18 people in here, and I'm glad that y'all here. I can keep on talking. But listen, here's another thing.
Yes, she can.
Yeah, that's right. This summer, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This summer, when y'all see, like if y'all see the old branches that fell down from storms and stuff, y'all better be collecting that stuff. Get ready for the winter. Start preparing yourself for this winter. I know that summer it's not even here yet, but now is the time to prepare yourself for the summer. For the winter. So you see what I'm saying? So don't get so caught up in the summer while y'all sunbathing and drinking and barbecues and playing music and acting like shit, everything all right, because they have a lot of parties during the summer. They have a lot of concerts and all of that. And it's easy to spend your money and get caught up in all that noise. And then when the wintertime comes and it starts getting cold, you're going to find yourself out back. So, and then right now, start stocking up on your canned goods. All of this stuff y'all need to be doing this summer, especially if you're not growing your food. So start stocking up on your stuff right now. And if it ain't nothing but every time you get paid on a payday, if you have to go to the dollar store and get a few things, paper items, toilet paper, all the stuff that you need, start doing that now. Every payday, do something. And if you don't do nothing but save up $10 each payday, don't put it in the bank. The little $10 that you save every payday, $10 or $20, don't hurt yourself. That's why I said $10 or $20. Make sure you save up on that. Hide it in your house somewhere, bird in your backyard, wherever you have to do it. Don't put it in the bank, right? Don't keep on putting all your change in the bank neither, okay? All right? Don't put it in the bank. I've been telling y'all that shit. Y'all been shit in your Y'all better, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't do all of that, but save your money. Try to save some of your money. Don't spend unnecessary shit. Don't do no unnecessary nothing, okay? That's all I'm saying. And the women, go natural if you can this summer. If you have to get your braids in your hair, put some braids in your hair, save up on them weaves and perms and all that shit. Save your money, the nails and all that stuff. Save up on your shit. You guys, instead of going to the barbershop and paying all that money once a week, Go get you some clippers. Stop
Yeah,
all of that.
just
It's
stop
time
cutting.
to save for real. I'm telling you, or shave it all bald. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
You can wish you had her, okay? And I'm just gonna leave that right there. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions, y'all? Come on, y'all gotta talk to me. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all want to talk about. Give me some answers, some questions. What y'all want me to talk about? Like what y'all want? Anything y'all want me to talk about the next time or whatever. And I just gave you that email address. What you got, Mo? I can see you got some on your mind. Talk to me, baby.
Oh, look,
I see you. I hear you too. I can feel you. Go ahead.
I don't know. I wanted a reading.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
You want a reading?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did reading.
What you mean a reading?
Like,
like tarot cards and
it's hard to explain certain things, but the person that I am in my life, people, I don't get a lot of constructive criticism from people because most of the people that I had around me were like dependent on me, or you know what I mean? I feel like nothing is real. So when I get to talk to someone who doesn't necessarily need anything from me or anything like that, I like to get analyzed, or you know what I mean? Do you know?
So you want me to tell you who you are? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you who you are?
I want to know what I'm putting off. That's what I want to know.
yeah, word it differently.
What I pick up from you?
Yeah.
You want to know what I feel about you?
Mm-hmm. What I put off, because I mean I know.
I told you a little bit of that. I told you a little bit. I told you a little bit. I told you a little bit what people think about you.
Yeah, you did. But that's I don't identify that way.
I know you don't.
Like,
I know you don't.
I think that's kind of weird to identify by what you got going on. You know what I mean?
But that's how people see you though.
I know, but
that
okay.
Don't know you.
So for instance, well, let's talk about it.
All right, okay, Bo, let's talk about it.
So we're talking about sexual identity. Now, I think it's weird to lead or to identify you as a person, or this is who I am by your sexual identity. And you'll hear people that don't like that either, because it's like, well, we don't agree with what you do, but everybody keep their own business to themselves and everything is fine. But then people will try to drag you out the closet. They'll pry and they'll go. You
think that you're in there and try to pull you out. Is that what you're thinking?
Yes, they recognize you by that, but they don't want people to identify by that. So it's kind of hypocritical. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
I'm trying to find better words to say. Like,
yeah, but that's okay. I'm gonna get you, but just keep talking.
Okay.
Keep talking. Okay. Keep talking.
For instance, let's just say, I don't know, I'm a lefty. Okay. I'm a left-handed person. And that's my entire identity. I base my whole persona around being left-handed. And people are upset because they're like, that's not a way to identify. Like, that's not nothing to identify with. Who are you? Are you a Christian? Are you Black? Are you a woman? Like, being a lefty is not an identifier. But then people will see you writing with your left hand and be like, oh, look, a lefty. You a lefty? Oh, I heard you a lefty. Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hear you. I know what you mean. I just don't know what you want me to tell you. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I guess I don't
know. Because I don't want to tell you, because I don't want to tell you too much, because I don't know. Because in other words, I see you, but I don't want to say too much about what I feel or what I see, because it may be too personal for the airways. Now, you see what I'm trying to, it might be a little bit too much, but I'll be more than happy to tell you what I see.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean?
No.
Huh?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, Monique.
Come on, spice it up. Come on.
I'm not going to do that because I'm not a. I want you to understand something. I'm not those people. that with those cards and stuff like that. That's not what I do. I'm not that person. I'm not that person that has that crystal ball and say and or those dice and shake them. That's not
They
me.
ain't either.
What
I said they not either.
Wait a minute, hold on, man. You mean to tell me you don't have a crystal ball, yo?
I don't have that kind of ball. I don't have that kind of ball like that. I can't have that ball like that. So what happened to you and your baby's father?
We had a successful marriage, and now it's over because the mission is complete.
Now you see how you answered that? That won't detail. And see the stuff that I'll see be more detailed. And some of that stuff right there, yeah, that's it's more you ain't gonna press over that. See, I can tell you some stuff. See, you want me to tell you some things, but you want to say something to me and
But that's
like,
too vague.
Yeah, you damn right. That's too vague. That's too vague.
But what do you want to know? I don't know.
Is this your? No, it's not my birthday, baby. It's not my birthday, Selena. No,
it's the channel's birthday.
It's the channel's birthday, baby. Yeah. But no, I'm just saying, I'm not that person with that ball, that crystal ball and stuff like that. So I don't, with the gift that I have, I don't carry it like that. And I don't characterize it as a broadcast it to be like that. In other words, what I have for you is going to be in private. What I tell you is going to be a one-on-one. It's not going to be in front of everybody. Because when the spirit tells me, or when I say the spirit, that's my spirit. When my spirit connects with me, it'll hit you on some shit that you don't even want to talk about, that you might not want to talk about. It's going to tell me some things about you that I'm going to know, that you're going to know that spirit is talking to you. You understand? It's not going to be no guess. It ain't going to be no if, and it's going to be totally direct and specific. You see? So that's why. And another reason why I won't do this like that is because I don't want me to get confused with, I don't want other people that may be viewing to get me confused with this crystal ball, fortune teller, card plucking people.
I'm not Miss Cleo.
I know that I don't want people to think that that's what it, because I respect the gift that I have. So, and I know what I'm supposed to do with it. And I'm supposed to use it on people like you. I'm supposed to do that, right? But it's for you. You understand?
I get it.
And if you want to say, then if you want to do like Lovelace did, just like with Lovelace, when she and I had our conversation, she came up here early, so people, I'm not saying anything wrong. She's telling y'all exactly what happened. Matter of fact, she specifically told y'all when we were talking on the telephone, if you go back and listen to this, we were just talking in general about certain things. And then she asked me a question about her specifically. And I told her how the person looked. I mean, everything, body shape. I went into specific stuff, detailed stuff. So that's what I'm trying to say. And I've done that more than one time with her on some of her issues. That's why I'd rather have you two myself to do that, right? And then another reason why I wouldn't do that either is because, remember I told y'all, I feel you. Now you see Matthews is sitting up here, even if he went down, I still feel the other people in the I still feel that energy. I still feel them. So I want my spirit to be strictly focused on you. You understand? Because I feel all of them. Let me tell y'all what I feel. And some of y'all people in the chat are the people in the people that's watching, bushwatchers and all. Here's what y'all are thinking. And let me tell y'all what y'all thinking.
You mean the koalas?
Let me tell y'all what y'all thinking right now. Some of y'all said, ooh, this girl putting on the spot. Your thoughts don't want to say nothing because she might say something wrong. And this girl is willing for her to say something. If your thoughts say something wrong, then she's not going to answer her because she may be off on what she's thinking. And your thoughts going to be embarrassed online. Some of y'all are thinking, oh, I'm telling you what people are thinking, right? Y'all hit a one in the chat. Hit a one in the chat. Hit a one in the chat. Y'all hit a one in the chat. Okay, look.
No ones in them.
Y'all tell the truth of what I'm saying. Y'all tell the truth of what I'm saying that y'all thinking. And some of y'all, I'm not going to be upset if you did do that because you can't lie to me because I already know what you're thinking. Do you see how my spirit works? Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying?
See through.
Come on. Somebody laughing. Somebody laughing. Come on, y'all. Can y'all read it? Which somebody said, nope, not thinking that at all. That's because you like me, Lisa Love. Lisa Love got a question. I said some of y'all are thinking that. Some of y'all are thinking that. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all are thinking that. But that's what I'm saying. But I just don't want to be confused or mixed up with nobody with those other people. Not taking nothing away from them, because I told y'all everybody have a gift. So I'm not saying that their gift, my gift is more important than theirs. You understand? I'm just saying I know that with my gift, it's something that my spirit tells me that when I talk to somebody and somebody wants something from me on that level, I need to have them to myself, so that I can tell them everything that I'm feeling and everything that I can feel from their spirit. Now, if it's up to them, if they want to share it, but it would never come back out of my mouth unless you say, hey, your thoughts, it's okay. Can you tell them so and so? That's the only way that I'm going to give that back out like that. That's the only way. You see? That's the only way. Okay? So, and you have my telephone number, Mo. So you know what you're supposed to do. You call me now. Call me now, baby, and I'll give you everything you want. Right? Somebody said, know your thoughts. I think you don't want too much of Monique's business. That's true. I don't want too much of Monique's business in public. That too. And see, and that's true. Yeah, I know you're thinking that. That's true, because that's what I'm saying to her. Because when I see something, I'm going to say everything. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to say everything that I see. And it may be embarrassing. Some may be embarrassing. Some may be like, oh, shit, I ain't want that. I was talking about something else. You know, you wanted me to say something else. But my spirit ain't going to work like it. Ain't going to say what it's supposed to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get it.
You get it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look at, yes, I definitely understand. Lisa said, I definitely understand. Yeah, okay. So
Lisa said what made me realize the mission was complete. Who realized the mission was complete? You or your ex-husband? It was me. It was me, because he was okay with just I'd lock it in and going along, really. But
routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say that part. I can say that piece. I can't say that. That's just general, but again, I ain't gonna say too much more. Yeah. But yeah, and Matthews, do you remember when you first came on and I was asking, and I could feel your daughters, and I had said something to you before. I didn't even know you had any children.
You didn't.
I didn't even know you had a channel, because you even said.
As a matter of fact, I was just thinking about that. I wasn't gonna say shit either, but since you brought it up,
do you remember that?
I remember that. I was trying to change the subject. You was just on me. I was like, damn.
I could feel you. I could feel you when I first met Matthews. I came on my live stream. Take him, Selena. Hey, baby. I'm asking Selena. Hey, baby girl.
Hey, can you hear me?
How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I can hear you good.
I'm at school, so I can't talk too long. But I wanted to know, are you going to be busy tonight? I would like for you to come by and on my panel tonight.
I can't. What time?
I think I said 7:30.
See, I like to do. Yeah, I'm a date. I know Matthew's gonna say something. He gonna say something. Look at him.
Let me just mute my mic. Let me just.
He's trying to be funny. See, Selena. Usually in the afternoon, my family comes in, and I usually try to dedicate that time to them because.
Selena, 6:30 a.m. is the only way to catch her, man. I'm telling you.
It's not no only way. Nothing, Matthew.
That's it. 6:30.
He's trying to be funny. Selena, but you said I can come. I can probably type in or something like that. But most of the time in the afternoon. Selena, your channel is Selena. Tell me your website. Tell me your whole channel name.
It's at the real Selena.
Okay, at the real. Okay, so how you spell that? SLENA. Selena. Okay, I wrote it down. I wrote your channel down, and you could be at 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30. I'm Central Time.
So I'm Eastern. So. Okay, I got to make sure I remember you. Where are you?
9:30 your time.
I'm in Texas.
8:30.
So
yeah, it's an hour. You an hour ahead, Miss Yo.
Shit, Selena, I don't know. I ain't gonna promise
tomorrow.
But okay. So but listen, Selena, what you gonna be talking about, and when can I? You don't never do nothing in the day because you work in the day, right? That's why.
I work in the day, so it's kind of hard for me to.
Yeah, it's hard for you to do it. Well, if I can try to pop in there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay long enough, and you might hear some noise because I'm telling you, this house I'm trying to.
Well, yeah, Miss Yo's got an interview with me tomorrow, so man, you can stop by.
Stop it, Matthews.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh.
Hey, Maddie, how are you?
How you doing, Selena?
But Selena, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to pop in and see if I can do it, and if I have to dip out, and so if you is at 7:30, then what time is it again now? Because okay, y'all
It's
You
2 o'clock.
ahead.
You're an
You're
hour ahead of me. So if
okay.
it's
So
7:30 where
it's
I'm
8
at,
here.
then it's
Okay.
8:30.
Okay. So I'm just gonna write this down. Okay. So, but I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna just do it for you. I'm gonna pop in there. I'm gonna try to come and pop in anyway. But I
Yeah,
won't stay long. Okay.
yeah. I'll if I see you, I'll just put the link down. But today I'm
Okay.
talking about keeping peace in the midst of drama.
Oh shit! I would love to be on that one. I wish it wasn't so dead. I wish you could did that down. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I just like I said, that's just my schedule. Until the
Yeah.
summer. I mean, I have to be here at work from 7:30 to 4.
And don't you hate
So,
that? Yeah.
I really do.
You don't have to be there. You just have to be there because that's what you want to do right now. But anyway, we're gonna talk
Right.
about that
Yeah.
another time too.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna try to do, Salima, is so it's at the real Selena, and so
Uh-huh.
you are at 7:30 Central. You're in Texas, so that'll be 8:30 my time. I'm in Virginia, and the title is keeping the
Peace
peace in the
in the
midst
midst
of
of
the drama. Yeah.
if Lovelace could put my link in the
Yeah, she
in your
can.
chat, that would be good. So you could just go right to it.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I
Miss
think
Yo,
she
Uh
says.
I gotta get going, Miss Yo. I
He,
got
you got to
running out
go,
of
Matthew.
daytime. Yeah,
Hey,
I
Yeah, I
got
have to go.
Matthew. Oh,
I
y'all got
have
to
to
go.
go too. Nice to meet you, Monique. I'm sorry I didn't speak to you when I came on.
Oh, yeah.
But
Selena's
Okay.
rude. Oh my
But
God.
listen,
Jeez.
though, I think Lovelace is doing something right there, and
okay.
I need to select. I need to put something in here. She's what she said. Oh, she said she'd be right. Lovelace said she had a parent call and she'll be right back. So that's what
Okay.
she's doing. But
Monique,
Selena,
good to
you
meet you
can
as
put it in
well.
there.
Let
Didn't
me
you do it,
yeah. How you doing,
Monique? You there?
Monique? Okay,
Monique.
I'll put it in the chat, okay?
Yeah, do that. Feel free to do that. Yeah, most definitely.
All
And
right,
y'all go over
guys.
there and see her. Y'all go and see Selena tonight. It is going to be at 7:30 Central. And her channel again is The Real Selena. Her top is going to be keeping the peace in the midst of drama. That's a good one. And I want to know
Okay.
what the solution is going to be. And
Okay.
and if you don't see me in there, I'm going to do my best to pop in. But if I don't, I'm definitely going to catch the replay. And then I
Okay.
want you to also come over here maybe one day and talk about it during your lunchtime.
Yeah.
What some of the resolutions were. What did y'all come up with? That's what I want to know. Okay, baby.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to
Yeah.
y'all later.
Okay, baby.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, Miss Yo. I'm gonna head out too. Monique, good to
Okay,
meet you.
Matthews. Don't spend a lot of money on that vehicle though. All right. Don't do all of that because you're gonna need that change.
You finna go get that Scat Pack.
Yeah,
I want it so
don't spend that money.
bad.
Don't spend that
Uh-huh.
money, Matthews. Don't spend a whole lot of money on that. I told you need to save.
Well,
That's
see,
what we need to do.
I've been doing my research and I've been planning for
Yeah.
this. So I got my credit dope as hell. Ain't no down payment
Yeah.
gonna happen today.
Yeah, but
No.
yeah. Okay, well, as long
Credit
as you're
looking
good.
nice.
Yeah,
Miss Yo,
but still don't spend a whole lot, Matthews. I'm glad you stopped through. And I'm
okay.
gonna come and check on you, even if I don't care if I do go to bed early.
Well,
I
we
still
got the
can
interview
wake up.
tomorrow, so I'll talk to you tomorrow. Actually, I'll email you later today at some point. So
Yeah, well, you can email me, Matthews. You got the email and
Miss
behave
Yo,
yourself and get a
I
baby a
love
break.
you. Good
I
to
love
see
you
you.
too. Get a baby a break. Ease
No,
up.
not gonna happen. All right, see you.
Bye. Monique, you still here?
Yeah, you want me to drop down? See,
No. Why you going somewhere?
I
We
don't
get
know.
ready. We get ready to go. Okay, so let's see what you're looking. You be the eye. So okay, everybody. So I told y'all if y'all wanted to say something or wanted a topic for me to talk about, to what I said put the comment in the chat, and I'm gonna go when I end this broadcast and see if I can read it and write it down. So if y'all have something y'all want to talk about, if you want to contact me and you want me to talk to you behind the scenes, um, then I'm gonna put my email in the what is it, the back chat. So how did they get in the back chat though, Monique? How do the people get in the back chat to see what my email is that want to talk to me?
They have to
Huh?
click on the StreamYard link and then go in the back.
It's in there. My email is in the back chat already.
Okay, well, if they want it, they have to come up. So
they will have to come on in order to get it? Oh.
They have to come on the screen though.
Yeah, but some people might not want to come on there though. I don't think a lot of people want to be seen. You know what I mean?
No, you don't have to come on the screen. You don't have to come on the screen. They can click your StreamYard link and then in the back studio they can see the private chat.
Oh, okay. But how would I know who's looking at it? I can see who clicking it. If I put my link in here, if I put invite and put my link in here, Can I see who's getting the email? Who's getting it? First, who want it? Shit, because that's my private email. See?
You're gonna see them. You're gonna see them. Just don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do an invite. All right, and then I'm gonna put it in there. Okay. I'm putting the link in. Okay.
You planting seeds all over the place.
Why you say that, baby?
I see something. I see something happening.
Oh, you do? That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right? You see something. Well, that's Lovelace right there. My baby got the link. Hey, you go. She said, "I'm back." Hey, Lovelace.
Hey,
baby, I hear you.
Hey,
oh yeah. Hey.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
So sorry about that. I had to take a excuse me. I had to take a parent call. So did y'all get something good?
Yeah. Selena is going to be doing a live stream tonight. Selena, the real her, Selena.
Yeah.
She got a channel, and she said she's going to be doing something tonight, Lovelace, and it's at 8:30. She's going to have a live stream, and it's called "Keeping the Peace in the Midst of the Drama." And she invited me to come. Nevertheless, it's going to be 8:30 here. You know, I'll be knocked out, and everybody else around here running around. You know how people do around here. And I told her I'm going to try to join it.
Did she have a chance to drop her link in the chat, or did she
No,
feel comfortable
she
doing
said
that?
she was going to do it, but I don't see it. And she said she was going to drop her link in the chat right here, but I don't see it. But oh yeah, wait a minute, no, that's the stream. I don't see it in here. But anyway, her channel is at The Real Selena. So people can go to her channel and go and see it at 7:30 Central Time. So you hear me, Lovelace?
Okay. Yes, I heard you, dear. Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay. And then
that was a great invite.
Yeah, and what I'm giving to do, I was trying to see. I said anybody wanted to talk to me, or want me to call them or talk to them and have a 101.
I'm about to announce it to you. I'm gonna be in the chat.
Okay, baby.
Okay,
If you see anybody that want a 101, just let me know, and then I'll talk, and I can talk. And Monique, you already know that you can call me, and you can call me directly.
Yeah,
and I tell you,
call you anyway, so I'm gonna call you.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
You gonna call who? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. All this.
There she goes, showing all the.
All this calling and carrying on. All this call. What y'all gonna talk about? What y'all talking about? That's what she do, y'all. Look, that's what Cynthia thought to do. She would laugh at somebody. She'd be like, "Y'all better cut that out. I'm here to talk to you. Quit worrying about somebody else."
But you missed, baby. But what you missed out was, thank you. You're welcome, Selena. She said, "Hey, your thoughts just passing through." What you missed was Monique wanted me to tell her something about, to tell her, talk to her about stuff that I see. But I told her I wasn't gonna do it. We could do it behind the scenes. I want to do it online, because too much outside interference, number one. And there might be something that the spirit lead me to say that nobody else need to hear. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I do. Yeah.
And so when I told her,
we call that privacy. We call that privacy.
And I told her after we do that, after I talk with her, that she can feel free to talk to and if she wanted me to say something about, if she want to talk about it, that she can, like I did with you. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I got you.
And I think that's better. You know what I mean?
I do always. It's always good to get a rapport with someone and then build an associate feeling with them. And then, you know what I'm saying, you have that decorum with one another. Because what I'm learning is that it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, get trust, gain trust, and keep trust. That's very hard for a lot of us to do. And that's okay. It's one step, one day at a time, and it's possible, right?
I see what you come on. I see I'm sorry, Lovelace. I see Askira says, your thought, what kind of reading do you do? My thing is I don't read nothing. I don't call it no reading. I don't I don't call I call it having a conversation with a person. I call it feeling another person's vibration. I don't call what I believe my gift is a reading. I don't call it that because I don't read nobody. It's just that I have a feeling. It's just a feeling. It's something that I can't explain. It's something that I know about a person I'm not supposed to know. And so I don't call it a reading. It's I can be talking to them and I can feel that energy, feel that vibration, and my spirit will talk to me to tell me something about a person. It'll just tell me. I don't go, oh spirit, tell me about this person. No, we just talking. and then my spirit just started telling me stuff. I can't explain. I can't explain what I was. You know how you see all these different things and all these different. Yeah, my spirit, it don't work like that for my spirit. It's like I talk to a person, we can have a conversation. We don't have to be talking about nothing personal. It could be just talking about the weather or something or whatever. And when I'm feeling a person or when I feel that energy and I feel that vibration, and as I'm talking, my spirit will just talk to me. And then it just don't just be, it be me and the spirit talking to that, me and my spirit talking to that person. We just be talking. And it just happened like that. It don't happen, I don't have to be in no position. I don't have to have no candles. I don't have to have no incense. I don't have to have none of that kind of stuff. It's just we just talking. I'm not asking them what's your favorite color, which you walked down the street last time you went out of town. Ain't none of that. It's just talking. Yeah, that's how my spirit works. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sorry, Lovelace. I was just answering a question. Yeah.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's
So
good. Let the people know. Yeah, that's
I've been
good.
on here a long time. I've been on here a long time. I've been on here a long time, and I'm hoping that and this live stream went all kinds of ways. I mean, but I basically came over here and I was just thinking about damn dear said stick to the topic. But I did get the topic. He did say if you do the topic in the beginning, then you can sway off. So I did do it right a little bit. But
You did good.
yeah.
And shout out to the brother Damn D for giving
Yeah,
out that
shout out to
good
Dale D
information.
for the YouTube information about how to be a content creator. Yeah, but I did pay attention. I tried to, but as I got on this last stream, I went all over to the left. But y'all understand while I'm here. I'm here celebrating this 1 year of me being on YouTube. I'm here celebrating that doctor was wrong. I did not have a heart attack. I feel just fine. Blood pressure fine. Your old girl kicking. I'm gonna be on here a little bit more. I'm gonna learn this thing. I'm gonna get us 1,000 subscribers and whatever else I need to do to get this thing on and popping. And yeah, and what else was it? And me and Lovelace, the reason, and we are spirits and we are connected in the spirit. And that 1 year that I'm here is simply it marks the day that she put her mother to rest from this earth. Yeah, so I'm just saying, nothing is coincidental. Everything happens for a reason. And nobody is dead. Nobody never dies. The spirit never dies. You need to pay attention to your surroundings and pay attention to life. Pay attention to nature. Pay attention to people. Yeah, because people are put in your life for a reason, good, bad, or indifferent. You're running across a person's spirit for a reason. Now, you have to determine or decipher what's that reason. And you also have to pick out what's good that you want out of that person, and what's bad, leave it. Just take the good that you need or the information that person has to give you to make your life a little bit better and move forward. And also know that your thoughts, I feel your vibration. I know who you are. I know things I'm supposed to know. And I'm most comfortable when I'm with you one-on-one. So if you want to know something about you or whatever like that, or want to talk to me one-on-one, just in general about life. It don't even have to be about nothing deep. I'm here to talk to you and help you. You can get in touch with me through the back chat. Like they said, I put my personal email address in there, or you can put your phone number in there, and I can call you directly, and you can have my phone number, and I can talk to you. Okay? And there you go. And I won't be doing any reading on this squigglemabob here. I'm gonna talk to you by yourself. And if you want to tell people what I'm talking to you about, go ahead. That's on you. It ain't gonna come from me, because once I tell you something, I believe in keeping that private unless you say you want me to say something like Lovelace did. You okay? Now,
that's a beautiful
Lovelace,
thing.
your turn.
Well, I was just gonna ask if anybody else was in the chat that wanted to come up on the yard on the StreamYard. I'll be more than happy to drop down, and then that way you can come up. You don't have to, and correct me if I'm wrong, sister. You don't have to show your face or anything like that, but you can put your information in the back chat, or you can you can write down Sister Yo Thoughts private email, and then she will delete it and then allow the next person to come up. So everything will be separate. Nobody, what is that? They call it doxing or whatever that case may be.
Yeah. No, we don't do that over here. No, I wouldn't do that.
None of that. Yeah, none of that. So
Uh,
it's a beautiful thing to be in touch, in my opinion, to a spirit like yours. I'm
thank you, baby.
grateful.
Thank you,
And
baby.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate
And
it. I just dropped the link too, just in case. This is gonna be the last call for the day. If you want
mhm,
to come up here and like I said, if you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's not mandatory for me for you to do that, you know.
right.
And I will give you I will put my personal email in the back, or you can give me your phone number and I'll call you. And I would not give your phone number to nobody. I will delete it after I talk to you or whatever, you know. Uh, yeah, or you can whatever question you want me to answer, you can do that. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
This was
Yeah.
great, sister. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome,
you.
baby.
Thank you,
Anytime.
sister, your thoughts for taking time. Congratulations on the success of your channel
Oh, thank you.
here and moving forward.
Well, we're gonna have to
Um,
move forward. We're gonna get these 1,000 subscribers first. And I see
absolutely.
we gotta get them. I see somebody said Lisa Love said, tell it. I ain't gonna tell nothing, Lisa. She said, tell it ain't your thoughts. She said, tell it. I see her told some tell it. You
Yeah,
said, oh, mom boss said how I'm back.
but
Oh yeah, I wanted to know too. I needed to give you that I said I was gonna give Lovelace one of those riches, but I guess you don't do that unless you have to be monetized to do that or something, maybe. I don't know. I
oh,
don't know
bless
how
your
that works.
spirit. Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Um,
Yeah,
but I,
but that's
but I,
because I
what I,
trust. That's because I trust you because I know you. I trust you right now. You know, and I know you right now. You know what I'm saying?
I
Uh
appreciate
huh.
that, sister.
And I know
Thank
you.
you.
I know Monique too. And the
Mhm.
truth be told, I know Halima too. So you the only ones so far that I would be interested in doing that for. If you know, but I have to have enough people where they can maintain this squeakamabob because I'm gonna be concentrating on this thing right here.
Squiggle
So
my bob.
yeah. What did you say? What you said? You knew I had it written on the paper in front of me. Oh, she must be talking to somebody else. I
Okay.
think.
Well, while
Yeah.
they're doing that, I want to take just a few extra seconds, if that's all right,
Okay.
just to
Uh huh.
say thank you again to you for allowing your spirit to walk freely and
Hmm.
be addressed and be approachable. And
Oh,
you know,
thank you. Yeah.
it's a beautiful thing, and I appreciate you. So proud of you on your journey
Oh, thank you, baby.
as your channel grows. So proud of you as the spirit that you are a light and shedding, not only in my life, but the rest of the people as well. Your
You
spirit
sweet.
speaks high, right? Your spirit
You
speaks
sweet,
high,
baby.
and also it resonates a lot of light, and I appreciate
Oh.
you.
Well,
You know,
thank you, baby.
like I said, with my mom, this will be the the year, the today date, right, when
Yeah.
I laid her to
Mm-hmm.
rest. And I just
Mm-hmm.
think that's a beautiful thing that your channel was celebrated, celebrating my mom's
Yeah.
homegoing today as
Uh-huh.
well. So for me, just for me personally, right, that's it's a beautiful thing, and it's a testimony to how the spirit works, how your spirit
Mm-hmm.
is moving, and I'm just, I'm blessed and proud to, have
Yeah.
to know you,
Yeah.
sister.
Oh, you
I
so
appreciate
sweet.
you.
Yeah, you
I'm
keep
gonna
that up.
cry. I'm going on
I
mute.
get ready. I get ready to say you better be dropping those tears. I'm gonna put you on mute. Them some buttons I need to learn how to use is the mute button and the drop down button. You better do nothing like
Oh,
that.
listen, you know how when the
Oh,
spirit
that
gets
big cry,
full,
baby.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
big
I know.
crybaby in real life because
Mm,
I love positive energy. I love reflecting
yeah,
energy of peace and respect and guidance. And I know everything else comes, right? Everything else with life comes. However,
yeah,
just my spirit is working off of, the peace and prosperity and the respect. Not only that
yeah,
I show myself, but the potential to show others. So
yeah.
yeah, it's a
I
beautiful
know,
thing.
baby. I know how you feel about me. I know. I know exactly how you feel about me. Yeah, and I know you're a sweet spirit too. And you don't have to worry about um like I said, you know we talk behind the scenes. You don't have to be feeling down. You know how we do. It's a thank you
I
for
do.
sharing yourself with us. Oh, you're welcome, Valentina. And Valentina
I
is
do.
I told you when I think about something, it burns me and it burns me. But you and I are going to have a conversation too, because like I said, I saw that question that you asked in the chat the last live stream I had. And I was like, dang on it. I didn't see it till after the live stream was over. And it was a real good question. But the crazy thing about it is I was already feeling you, feeling you. So it's
Did she
something
have a
that I'm gonna
chance
have
to
to
come
say
up?
to you. No, she the dogs were bothering, but it's something that I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to tell you some
Okay.
things that you need I'm gonna have to tell you some things. I'm just gonna have to talk to you about some things, okay? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say if Valentina wants to come up just to get that information real quick and then
Oh,
drop back
oh,
down. But it's up to y'all. I don't want to, I
but
don't
I
want
don't know how she
no
can. I don't know
pressure.
how. I don't know how I can. Oh yeah, I don't know where I can
She
get her.
listen.
Is that she?
She hits the link like I did, right? Like I would drop off, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Valentine, anybody would hit the link like I
Yeah.
did.
Uh
They'd
huh.
come up and then they would go into you'll see a thing in the back that says comments or chat. Well, at least on my phone, that's how I see it. If somebody's on their laptop
She
or
said she's gonna
tablet,
try. She told me.
it
She
might
told
be
me she's
something
gonna
different.
try. I'm gonna drop the link, Valentina. It's just one thing.
Yeah.
It's just one thing that I'm dying to know. But it's nothing I wouldn't embarrass you. It's nothing like that. I
No.
gotta say something to you. Okay, hang on one
Yeah.
second. Lovelace, you don't have to go down. You don't have to because I'm
No,
not gonna
I
talk
want
to her.
no. I
Oh,
want her
there
to
she
feel
goes. She got
comfortable.
it.
Yeah, I want her to feel
Okay,
comfortable because
okay.
that's the message,
Go
right? I
ahead,
want her to
baby. Okay, okay. Hey, Valentina. Oh, let's see if I can hear you. I see you up here, Valentina, and I don't see
Hi,
where your mic.
Mrs. Joe. Can you hear me?
Hey, yes, I can see you. Hey, hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Listen, I saw that thing that you asked me in the thing, but I want to talk to you behind the scenes about that. You know what I'm saying? That question that you asked me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
I want to talk to you about
Um,
that behind the scene. You know, when you I'm going to give you my they told me to put it in my private chat. They said you can see in my private chat. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to you want me to give you my phone number? Or can you see you see my email address, a private email address, or you want me to give you my phone number? I'll give you my phone number because I won't talk to you. You don't have to call me today. I tell you what, don't call me
Let
until
me
tomorrow.
trying to figure out. Um, I'm sorry, my audio was messed up. I
That's
can
okay.
hear
I can
it.
still hear you. I can hear you. So but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm trying to see if I'm gonna put my phone number in here. No, Valentina, you email me. No, email me. Yeah. Or if you give me your email address and I can email you my phone number.
I put it
Or
in the chat in the studio.
in the chat in the studio. Wait a minute, baby. Let me see where you are. Because I'm looking in the let me see. Wait a minute, I gotta hit comment again. Hang on one second. Oh, that's back on the comments here. Let's see. I don't put it down in the chat part. Let's see. Hang on. Oh, hey, I'm going back to the private chat. Let's see something. Hang on, baby. I don't see nothing back here for you. All I see is Matthews with his hello and me with my email address, giving it to him. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. It's a comment's coming through now. Let's see. No, that's is that Lovelace? Who is that coming up? What happened? I'm looking back in the back chat. No, I don't see nothing. I just see Lovelace coming back up here. Hang on. She gonna try to tell me something, I'm thinking. Hey,
Can
baby.
y'all hear me now?
Yes, baby. We can hear you.
You can hear me now? Valentina, are you on
Yes.
your phone, sweetheart? Hi.
Hi, yeah, I'm on my
Hi.
phone.
You're on your phone. Okay, at the bottom of your phone, you have an iPhone or an Android?
No, Android.
You have I don't know how to do it on the Android.
Uh,
But at the bottom of my phone, right? I
mhm.
have mic, I have camera, I have chat, I have more, and I have leave. Do you see
Yeah,
any of those? You see
yeah, I
those?
have the same layout.
Okay, do you see where it says chat?
Yep.
Okay, hit that little button where it says chat, and I'm gonna see if you can see me. I'm gonna type something to you and see if you can see me. And we'll be real quick, everybody.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
yeah,
I
yeah.
see it. I
You see
see it,
me?
Lovelace. I see you said
Okay,
hi.
now, Valentina or Sister Yo Thoughts.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna drop back down, right? And then
Okay.
you all can share your private information, right? And then when you do that,
Mm-hmm.
okay, Sister Yo Thoughts or Valentina, once you all have the information, I want you to delete it out of the chat. Like I'm
Oh,
getting
I
ready
can do that.
to
Yeah, I will do that.
you
But
can do that.
yeah, I can delete it out the chat. But what I'm saying is, Lovelace. Okay, I got it, Valentina. I got you. I got you. And I'm gonna give you mines too. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it. It's coming now. Hang on one second. All right. And I'm gonna do the @ sign. I hate that little jiggity thing. Okay, here you go. And then you're gonna tell me whether you tell me whether or not you see mine. All right. That's me. You see me?
Yes, I got it.
Oh, shuck it, duck it down, girl.
Time to rock and
Oh,
roll and make something
yes,
move.
we're gonna make some move. Hey, Valentina, I do have one question that I can't wait till we talk to ask because it's been bothering me.
Okay.
Were you named by a female? Or
Yes, I was.
that's okay. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, I
Yes.
knew that. Uh-huh.
And I'll add on to that by a female that I didn't know. It was my great grandmother, but
I knew it was an elder person. I know. And it's
I didn't
Aura.
meet her. I didn't have a chance to meet her. She was in the hospital ill as I was being born. So she
Say no more.
named me. Yep.
Say no more. I know. She was an important person. That's what I do know about you. Y'all see, I told you I don't use no crystal balls or nothing. Valentina it must have accidentally dropped down. I'm gonna it must have accidentally dropped down. I'm gonna write your email. I wanted you to get a chance to get mine's, Valentina. Wait a minute. I'm writing yours down. They can't see me. I'm writing it down, so make sure don't nothing happen. That I don't lose it. Ooh, and I was gonna ask you, did you have an R in your name? God dog it, I knew it. I told y'all. I was trying to tell y'all. Okay, let me get back here. Let me get back into the comment part. Oh shoot, let me get back in the comment. Okay, so look, I want to tell y'all this right quick. Look, I gotta bring you back up here, lovely. God dang it all, I got to bring you back up because you got to tell them what I told you about Valentina. I know you just. I'm gonna drop it again. Valentina said, "Dang, what? I wanted she get to get my. I'm gonna give it to you anyway. I'm gonna send you my number. So let me copy this. Oh, am I doing this right? Yeah, copy. Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna be. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I keep telling y'all. Okay, hang on, y'all. I'm trying to drop the link, y'all. That's what I'm trying to call myself doing. I'm gonna try to do it. God dog it. Oh, there you go, Lily. Oh, you did see it. Okay, hey, baby. Lovely.
I don't have nothing to say. No, in the stream. Everybody, thank y'all for coming. All right. Thank y'all for no, ma'am.
Look, I told
No.
Valentina, you might
No.
not know. I gotta tell Valentina this. Valentina, oh shoot, I just did this again. Lovelace, oh, I'm gonna put you back. Hold on. I don't know what happened.
There you
I don't
go.
know what happened. You just went away a few minutes ago. But Valentina, first I want to know if did you get did she get it? Did she get my email address? If not, I still have I got yours and I can see you my phone number. That's what I'm going to do when I finish this live stream so you'll have it. That's number one. Number two, Lovelace, when I talked to you about Valentina, didn't I tell you that? Are you there,
And
Lovelace?
everybody have a wonderful evening.
Just to
Thank
see,
y'all
I
so
told you.
much.
Even
Thank
down
y'all
to the
so
detail.
much.
I told her an older
Thank
person.
y'all so much. She
Lovelace,
did.
tell them because they don't
I
understand.
will. I will.
Tell
I
them.
will. I will. I'm trying to get out the door. I will. Everybody, yeah, y'all go ahead and have a good evening. They hear me. Go ahead and have a good evening.
Nobody's
You
trying
know
to
what I'm
get y'all
saying?
off
Be
here.
blessed in the spirit. Be
Mm-hmm.
blessed in the spirit. And what you are saying is correct. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. And I came outside. This probably done got me. But
Yeah.
yeah, Valentina, just to
Put your mouth to the phone,
pig.
Lovelace. You sound low.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let me
tell
see.
her.
I'm on my. Can you hear me better
That's
now?
better. That's better.
That's better now. Okay, so sorry about that. I apologize.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm sorry, and I apologize.
Lovelace.
Oh God.
Lovelace.
Okay. All right. So without playing, because I like to joke around and play, y'all,
Yes.
right? But without
Uh-huh.
joking and playing, right? Valentina, that's exactly what Sister Yo Thoughts was wanting to ask and wanting to get clarity on, and she said, I just feel it in my spirit that she was named by someone. I was like, okay. She said, and I also know or feel like I'm real close to the letter of her. Was it the middle? I think
I
it was the
said
middle initial.
I said it was the middle initial, got aura in her name, aura in
Yeah.
the name, in the middle of the name.
Yeah.
And it was older person that named you is or somebody that's
Yep.
it's older, great person, great woman, older woman that named you that gave
She
you
said
your
all of
name.
that.
You was named by that person. I knew
Yeah.
that already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said all of that. And I was like, well, sister, when you get an opportunity to speak with her, hopefully you all can connect and all that. And I said
Uh-huh.
she had a question in the chat that hopefully maybe you can answer or, y'all two can speak on it and have some
Uh-huh.
insight. But yeah,
Yeah.
Valentina, Sister Yo Thought's got a good a good spirit feeling from you,
Yeah,
and you
I
know,
damn sure did.
just those things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she did.
And I
Yeah.
got you. And she got uh-huh. You got uh-huh. You got uh-huh. She says Valentina says, I have a twin sister named Valentina. Uh-huh. Yeah. But like I said, we're gonna have to talk behind the scene because I don't want to say too much, but yeah, I just wanted to that part was burning. I told you when I know something about a person, if I sometimes I have to know, I have to say it, I have to my spirit don't rest until I tell that person. I have to say it to that person. That's the only time it'll rest. But yeah, I already knew that about you, Valentina, along with some other things. But like I said, I know that. I know that. But yeah, but I'm not gonna drag this out. But Valentina, I'm gonna send you my telephone number on through this email that you gave me, and then we can talk. And then Monique, I know that we're gonna be talking. And Monique, I'm gonna talk to you in a few minutes. I tell you what, yeah, because I know you said you want to talk to me about something. And then Lovelace, you know I'm always talking to you, baby girl. You know I'm gonna be talking to you too. Okay. So it looks like I gotta do some chit chatting to do. We gotta catch up on some stuff. So, but Valentina, we should talk if you're not busy tomorrow. We should talk tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock. And if it's not busy, we'll make a schedule. You know, you'll tell me whether it's good for you or something like that. I'm up at the crack of dawn, but I'm looking at you and I'm thinking around 9 will be good for you. I'm thinking that's what I think. So you tell me, let me know. And Monique, you laughing? What you laughing? Yeah, we're gonna talk, baby. Me and you gonna talk in a few minutes because I know you want to tell me something. You want to talk to me. Yeah. And then we go, okay. So let's end this live stream. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be connecting. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you girls. And anybody else that want to talk to me, y'all can get an opportunity the next time to do so, like me and Valentina is doing. Uh and yeah, that's what we'll do. How about that? What y'all think? Lovelace? Shit, where you hiding? I know you driving now.
Give me 1 second, sister. 1 second.
Right. Monique, you say I'm booked and busy. I'm not booked and busy. I don't work for nobody. I can do me. I don't work. You said, oh, you get up at 5 too, Arizona time. So it's Arizona time. Okay, let me just I gotta look up what Arizona time is. It's not central because then we're Eastern here. So I gotta figure out where no, you gonna figure it. I'm gonna give you my phone number. You call me, I'll be up anyway. So it's perfect time for you. Oh yeah, well we talk early because I be up early too, Valentina. Oh yes, oh yeah, and spirit speak even deeper then. But it speaks all the time to me. I don't care what time of day it is, for real, for real. I'm just saying where when I'm in a settled place where we can talk without any interruptions, and after I made all my morning calls to my family and stuff like that, we check in with each other. excuse me, in the mornings and stuff like that to see if all well and everybody is in the land of the living, right? And after that, we all off to our day. That's just a habit that my family have, you know. Yeah,
So sorry,
yeah.
sister. So sorry.
That's okay. I know you. I know what you're doing right now. That's cool. I
Yeah,
understand.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Should
So did y'all
Valentina
get
said,
it?
"Don't be jealous, Lovelace."
Jealous of what? What y'all do?
No,
Y'all did
no,
something.
no. That was when you was over here, but you just missed out. It's a figure of speech, yo. It
Oh,
means
with
you
my
ain't.
rubber band.
Oh, I got you, Monique. Yeah,
No, Valentina has a sweet spirit that
yeah. She's
Sister
so
Yota,
sweet.
yeah,
Yeah,
she Sister Yota already she recognized that spirit, and we did have
yeah.
a short conversation about it. And I was like, Sister, I really hope that y'all get a
Hmm.
chance to speak to one another because your spirit spoke Valentina
Yeah.
to her, and that was a good thing. And then, like I said, whatever was put in
I
the
just
chat,
dropped
the
it.
question that was in there, huh?
No, no, I'm just saying I was talking to myself because I just dropped the link again
Oh,
in case somebody want to say something before I go
okay.
out here. Uh-huh.
Okay, no, anybody else coming up here? Chad is live. Thank y'all. Thank
No, I
you.
was just saying if anybody
Yes.
else wanted me to talk about something, get in contact with them and talk or whatever, I would be willing to do that. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's all I was saying. So
Yeah.
and right now I'm gonna be focusing on Valentino and Monique. We're gonna get some not no readings, we're gonna have a conversation. That's what we're
We
gonna
read
have.
books.
Oh, I see
Listen,
somebody in the
everybody.
back named QT, y'all.
We
So
read books. Who is QT? Hey
I don't
QT, how
know,
you
but
doing?
we're gonna see who QT is. Let me get him up on here. How do you see it in the back? I just go add to stream. Okay. Hey QT. QT. Oh, the mic off. Hey, let's see. I'm
Hey,
Q-
Hey,
Hey,
how are
QT,
you?
how you doing?
I
Hey,
am
QT.
doing fine. How are y'all?
We great.
Awesome
We
sauce.
great. What's going on with you, baby?
Well, I was wondering, I had ran this by Matthew. I said I was going to get on here and I was going to ask you. I think you should have like a private Zoom
Oh,
call where
uh-huh.
people have to pay. You like
Mm,
seriously, I would pay just to get like this kind of thing without being on YouTube because I can only say so much. You know what
oh,
I'm
right.
saying?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about business stuff, like
I know what you mean. I
spiritual
know.
stuff, all that good stuff. I want to talk
Now,
about it.
now,
Okay, we
now,
can do
now,
that.
hold on.
We can get
Now,
Oh
let me
Lord, ain't
jump
gonna
in.
love ladies.
No, no, let me jump in real quick.
Uh-oh.
Now, sister, let's switch it up, right? QT, excuse me for just a second. Sister, let's switch it up. You remember the phone call we had, right? And I
Mm.
said, sis, it's time, it's almost time to do one-on-ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
One-on-ones
did. Yeah.
for a Zoom. And then, sister don't like to charge the people. She'd be like, I can't charge the people.
Yeah.
And I said,
Lovelady's been
well,
saying that for a minute,
tell,
and I'm
tell me I charge them. Put your dollars up. Come on here. So I just wanted to reiterate what QT was saying that yeah, I've been talking to her about that. Well, encouraging. Let me make sure I'm
yeah,
clear.
you have
And
been.
I'm glad she came up and said that. Get a QT. I'm gonna go on mute.
I'ma
Yeah.
just say that was part of my issue. I helped so many people for
Mhm.
free. Like I go to school. I'm like just being honest. I don't been to college, having
Yeah.
degrees, taking the
Uh-huh.
classes, you
Mhm.
know, helping them get businesses and all this stuff. And
Uh-huh.
people they'll go pay $400, $4,000 for the same thing to other
Mhm.
people. So
Yeah.
I started saying, you know what? You're gonna pay me for my energy. It might not even be a lot, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But just
Yeah.
something because it is energy. Money is energy, and you know how that
Right.
go. But
Yeah, I do.
now,
You know I
now,
do.
now, again, here I go. Again, here I go, sister. Well,
Yeah,
not sister,
Lovelady's
your
been
thoughts.
telling me that. Yeah,
I
she
said
been
it this
saying that.
morning, but I said it,
Yeah.
but I said it this morning. I said it this
Yeah.
morning as
Yeah,
well.
just this morning.
Energy,
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
energy, yeah,
Yeah,
energy.
it's
but
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
yeah.
and I mean, my this is the thing. This is what I wrestle with. This is what I wrestle with. And my
Hmm.
mom and my father, even when he was living, I always say, everybody has this. And so I always feel uncomfortable, awkward in telling there's something that's is easy and free coming to me, charging someone with it. That's what I've always wrestled with. See, that was always been
Hmm.
my problem. And but people say, you can use it's it shouldn't be nothing wrong with you paying for your service. It was true. And as far as energy, it can be draining taking on other people's energy and me
Hmm.
talking to other people about their problems, issues, or whatever.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I know how to replenish myself. I know how to go on my mute Mondays. I know how to
Hmm.
withdraw. See, I've taught myself how to do all these things, right? But I don't know. I'm thinking it's something I may have. I said I'm gonna start getting serious about this YouTube thing, and I may have to roll it around in my head. And I also don't want to get tied into all these other people and what they do with the cards and the because that's not who I am, and that's not what my spirit is. And I also told my mother and father I used to wrestle with this growing up as a child with this gift that me doing it. If I do that, then the spirit or whoever gave this to me, I ain't gonna say God because I don't know who that is,
Hmm.
but that the spirit that gave me this may take it away. So I've always been in fear of that. So that's why I'm very careful as to how I come out with, what I'm trying to say.
Yes,
So I
I
so
do.
yeah. So I don't know, but a private Zoom thing would be good. I wouldn't mind doing that. And I wouldn't know what to see because I won't know no prices to pay or charge nobody for nothing that I know. Because some of the shit I know, you can't. There's too much there. You can't. I'm just trying to say.
Hey,
I'm just trying to say. So I'm not. I have to think about that. I have to think
I,
about. Think
I
about.
charge them. I'm going through the school. I charge them. Me, I back
seriously
on mute.
though, I'm so serious. Like, once I realized that, I stopped. Like, I help people if I want to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or I'm led to for free.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if not, No, because you
Uh-huh.
don't value my time anyway. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And
I
I'm giving it
do.
to you free. People are
I do.
manipulators.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I paid money to go learn this stuff. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying?
I
Or
do.
some of the stuff I was just born with. You know,
Yeah.
I always been like the type to know a lot of stuff. Like,
Uh-huh.
you
Yeah.
know, and it's all always been kind of crazy to me because my dad always used to say, you need to charge. And I'm like, no, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
It don't take
Uh-huh.
nothing, blah, blah, blah. And he was
Mm-hmm.
like, no, you should. You invest your time and
Yeah.
everything just like anybody else. Don't do all
Mm-hmm.
this stuff for nothing. So I started being a consultant. Basically,
Yeah.
I do tech stuff though.
You
So
do what,
like
baby? You do
tech,
tech stuff?
yeah, tech
You did you
stuff.
say you did? Is that what you said? Now let me ask you something. Now you heard me
Hmm.
tell you earlier, if you might have came in later on the screen, didn't I tell people that I was gonna get this YouTube thing popping? Right? Didn't I say that? It's been a year since this channel was that. Now I don't know
Hmm.
anything about technology, but look at the spirit and who's being drawn into me, who's
Right,
coming.
but I've been emailed you a while ago
You
and
did?
told you,
Oh,
yes,
baby,
ma'am. I
I
was
am so
telling you,
sorry.
whenever you get ready, let me know, honey. I will make you some thumbnails, whatever you
Shit, come here
need.
and look, and you and hey QT, look. What I'm gonna do is I'm going. You go. I'm gonna put you in my private chat so you can get my give me email me and give me your phone number. We're gonna be talking, okay?
Okay.
And we're
Okay.
gonna go that way. So but you already since you computer savvy, you already know that I'm gonna go in the private chat and uh I'm gonna give you my email address, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go right now. I'm gonna give it to you now, and we're gonna be talking from here. We're gonna talk on the background.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But yeah, whenever. And
And
that's what
then
I want to do. Like
okay.
just
And
want
then
to,
wait, I can do something to help you. I'll have to do something to be able to help you though, because fair exchange ain't no robbery.
I know that's right.
Ah,
Listen, I know
yeah.
that's right. But
So
yeah, I just wanted to take some
there we
time
go.
out and just come up here real fast and
Okay,
ask
baby.
you like when are you gonna do it? Like I'm ready for you to do it.
Okay.
Like
So so I'm gonna have to get that. Maybe you can help me organize that. What do you think about that?
whatever you need.
Well, so we'll talk about that, and then maybe we can get that organized. And one day I'll do that, but I need to think on it a little bit. And
Yes, ma'am.
because
I
I like
remember you told me that before now. You
did
said
I?
yes, ma'am. You said you had to like get some stuff together. You know, just had came on YouTube. You really wasn't into it like that or know a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
right.
about it.
Oh yeah, because I'm just new. I'm better at it now than I first came on, but I'm still just with the basics. I know how to do the live stream, and then I know how to drop the link and all that noise. But as
Yes.
far as any fancy stuff, I don't know anything fancy. I know how to read the analytics and stuff like that, and then go. Some things that I do. Do you see my email address, baby?
Yes, ma'am. I just got it.
Okay, yeah, but there's certain things that I know how to do like that because, of course, I've been busy. You know, I make some shit move, but I'm
Yes,
gonna have
ma'am.
time now, and I'm gonna start concentrating more on building this channel, right? And I'm
Yes,
gonna try to get to
ma'am.
that thousand. I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna get to that thousand subscription, thousand subscribers, and I'm gonna make this thing. I'm gonna make this thing pop, right? So I'm gonna start focusing on that. And
Yes,
but
ma'am.
Oh, baby. So okay. So you sound like a person to me, and I'm not gonna just read you, but you sound like a person to me to have fire. So you like that fire. You got a fire, so you like the right. You
Yes,
like that?
ma'am.
Okay, good. Now, with that said, since you like to, and this is the month of what? This is April, so May. Okay, the month of May, the second week of May. Yeah, the second to the third week of May. I'm gonna tell you this: the second to the third week of May. No later than that. We're gonna do one of those. What you talking about? A live Zoom,
Mhm.
A private Zoom. Okay, we're gonna have
Okay.
that set up. What you think?
That's great to me.
Okay, and I'm talking to QT and the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
So you had a channel if you want to
No,
put
ma'am. No,
oh okay.
ma'am.
Okay, okay, all right. Well, I was gonna say if you wanted to put your link in, your thing in the channel, you can.
I
Okay,
appreciate it,
and I'm
but
gonna let you. I'm gonna let you be the leader. I'm gonna let you help me with that. Okay, QT.
yes, ma'am. Well, I'll definitely
This is
email
your
you
idea.
today. I think it'll be a great one. I'm telling you,
Okay.
your energy and people will definitely pay. Even if you get like a group of 10 or 15 people just to go in a
Oh
private
yeah.
environment just to have this same kind of conversation, People will
yeah.
pay, you know.
Yeah. Because
You
I
know
wouldn't
the
want. I wanted to be in a. If I had one of those, I would like for it to be in a. I would like for it to be where it's not a lot of people, because I would like for it to be like a small group. I wouldn't like to have. I would like to have a small group in small sessions with small groups. Because too
yes.
many. Yeah. Yeah.
Too
Yeah.
many
Because
different energies.
yeah. Because I'll be speaking when I feel people. I can feel you. I can feel people, like, and that's another reason why I don't really go like to the super. I hate going grocery shopping. I hate going shopping. There's too many people around. I
Me
be hearing
too.
too much noise. It's too much noise. So I like it where it's a little bit comfortable. But yeah,
Oof.
I'll consider that. Yeah, we can do that.
We
Hmm.
definitely about to talk.
Hey, QT, listen,
Yes,
let me ask
ma'am.
you this question. I just want to ask you this. Um, do you have like a sister, or it might not even be a sister, but it's somebody, it could be your best friend with a little girl that you just adore.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I feel her through you. Uh-huh. And I don't know you.
Yes,
This is the first time we ever
ma'am.
talk. I'm just telling you, I feel it. Uh-huh.
She just
Okay,
like
baby.
me.
Huh?
My sister is just like me. It was like that's my baby.
Oh, okay. So you
Her
have a
niece.
little sister. That's okay. I got it. That's who it is. Okay. I'm just want to let you know, and I'm letting everybody else know that's listening to this, that I do know shit about people that I don't know. And I don't know why that I know. I just know that I know. Do y'all feel me? You understand what I'm saying now? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yes, ma'am. And it makes you go
Okay.
crazy when you first figure it out, right? When you
Huh?
first figure out you got that gift, it makes you go crazy. Like
Well, yeah, it
it's
make you feel like
hard,
you. Yeah, yeah.
but that's what I want to talk about.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk. Okay, well yeah. Okay, we can definitely talk about that. Definitely talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna save that for that, because I got a lot of stories about it. Yeah. Okay, that'll be good. Let's do that. Okay,
Yes,
we're gonna make
ma'am.
this happen. We're gonna
Well,
make it
I'm
happen.
gonna email you my number and
Okay,
we'll go
okay,
from there. My baby just got out of school, so I will talk to y'all later, okay?
okay, baby. Okay, all right. Nice. Thank you for coming up.
No problem.
Okay,
Talk to you
baby. Talk to
later.
you soon. Okay.
Bye
All
bye.
right, guys. I'm gonna end this live stream because we've been talking. I've been talking. We're talking about we. I'm the one doing the most talking. We've been talking, and look at Lovelace, all this tip typing in the chat. Look, I'm gonna end the live stream, y'all, because like I said, I've been talking a long time, and I enjoy talking to you guys. I feel like I got new people that I'm gonna be talking to and stuff, old people that I'm gonna be talking to, and we're gonna see where this goes. But just know, Your Thoughts is here to stay. I'm here now. I'm right here, and I'm glad that you guys are receiving me. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to come back again. I really enjoyed y'all. I really did, and I appreciate y'all coming to see the old girl. It's gonna be some. I think things gonna get pretty interesting to come. It's gonna be some interesting things to come. Yeah. Uh-huh. I look forward to speaking to each and every last one of you privately. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Lovelace, Monique, all of you people. I'm gonna talk to you later. Okay? Peace, everybody. Thanks for coming again. And all you old YouTubers and all these other people like that, watch out. The new kids on the block, the old lady on the block. Thanks, Damn D. Peace, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's go, baby. Let's go outside. Come on.